So, yeah. Oh my god. Who is that? That's me. What? Oh, fuck my ears. I forgot to put the things down. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. My wings, bro. I'm all wet because I was outside in the thunderstorm making TikToks. So that's why I look crusty and bad and wet. Maybe a little bit. Hello, everybody. Clockwork High, Oklahoma, Unicorns, Soko Mortis, Remnant Key, Simon. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I know it's been like 6 days since I... Thank you, Unicorns. Oh my god, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you so much. It has been so long. I've been just like completely out of it this past week. I've been literally so out of it. And I can't promise that I'll go back to a regular schedule anytime soon. However, I can't... this is weird. I'm like leaning down to talk, which I mean I already do that I guess when I have the headphones on, but I have buns right here. I can't squish them. How's everybody doing? This is not the song theme that I want right now. I'll just do this. Hello, Mango. Hello, Retro Assassin. Just came back from a family reunion. Oh my god, was it fun? You're tired, Remnant Key. Oh my god, me too. I am tired too, so that's why I have this. And it's got one of my boyfriends on it. Sir Stando, thank you for the 7 months. I know. Ugh, time just be flying, I guess. Ew, I look so crusty. Oh my god, my makeup didn't cover all of my acne. I have like acne all over my face. I don't know how to pronounce your name. J02U32000. Or is that million? No, that's 1,000. Thank you so much. My day's going alright. How's your day going? 50 clock. Do I like Spain? Yeah, Spain's epic. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but it's not anything amazing. Schwem, oh my god. Thank you for gifting a sub to Chris. Crits. Nice. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna drink something else today because I wanted it to like be cute with my costume, but it's fine. So I have a monster instead. Anyway, I have something to do this time instead of just freaking rolling around on the floor and like talking. Let me show you. This thing's like pulling on my forehead. Wait a second, what's that? Yeah, it's a mask. It's a face mask on my desk. I didn't really like my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like too dark for this cosplay, but it's fine. And like my gloves are all wet. Otherwise I'd put them on, but they're like wet because I was rolling around in the grass where my dogs poop. My dogs poop in the grass. I was rolling around in it. So these are wet. Not with poop, but maybe some remnants. Cosplaying Joy from Inside Out? No, but I always wanted to cosplay the green woman from Inside Out. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. MagDL, oh, thank you so much. Welcome, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm... my impurities. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have like a highly detailed camera. I really like the scuffness of this one because it's like, you don't see all the dots on my face that much. Lego Minecraft? Oh my god, Sir Sando. What? I'm gonna bully you. J Punk, thank you for the 2 months. Tacos and burritos and SF are alright in San Francisco. Oh my gosh, dude, I want Taco Bell so bad. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. I want it so bad. Oh my gosh. Redstone 2L bag, thank you for the 2 months. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm like not catching up with the chat. Never build Legos with gloves. I think I've tried before a few times and it's just like, ew. The green one is disgust. Okay. Alpha looks amazing. Thank you, Mango. Yeah. But Chi, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Silver Hearts. How many Lego sets do you have? I only have about 2, I think. And then this would be the 3rd one, unless I'm forgetting something. I used to make Legos a lot when I was younger, but I didn't save any of them. I threw them all away. Complete cosplay? Yeah. Okay. Play the Sailor Moon RPG. Oh yeah, you're right. But that's a lot of work. I don't feel like it. Dude, my hair is caught on my freaking leg thing. Ow. Hold on. Put this up. Okay. That was that. What do I get from Taco Bell? A lot of missing stuff. I usually get a Crunchwrap Supreme and a Doritos Locos Taco. It's so good. I mean, I really like quesadillas, but I think I've only gotten one from Taco Bell like once, and I don't remember if I liked it or not. But I like my own quesadillas. I make quesadillas a lot. They're so good. I was gonna make one last night, but then I was like, oh my god, my freaking my friend invited me to play League, and I was like, oh, I really like, I freaking don't wanna. I don't like League. Don't wanna play it. And then I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just do it, even though I don't want to. And then as soon as I was like, yes, I sat up, because I was like laying down, because I was like feeling, I don't know. And he was like, oh, sorry, we already filled up. There's no spot for you. I was like, anyway, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Uber Nero, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Oh, Baja Blast. Oh my god, I'm literally missing so much. I'm trying to just read everything. Okay. Let me scroll through. Love the angel wings. I know, they're so cute. I've had these for like 3 or 4 years now. A bunk bed. This is a loft bed, but I used to have a bunk bed a really long time ago, and it was like a pain in the ass. TBH. Megan Noki, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry, I can't see how much that is. Skoden Pro Slayer, hello, welcome. Simon, thank you for the 200 bits. How do we... Oh, I already have a proper microphone. I just don't want to set it up because I'm lazy. Sorry. Charred Potato, thank you for the prime sub. Big project. I'm not going to be doing it anymore. Well, maybe, I don't know. Unicorn, thank you for the 250 bits. I'm trying to read everything. Does the thing around your neck not feel uncomfortable? No, you can adjust the tightness, but it's like that. It's fine. The only problem is that like when I wear things like this, it usually like goes to the side after a while, but that's the only annoying thing about it. DoorDash? Dude, I live in the middle of nowhere. There's no DoorDash around here, okay? ZZ, thank you for the 6 months. I'm Vicious Elite. Hello, welcome. How are you? Is that a new wig? I've had this wig I've done Sailor Moon before, like about 2 years ago, I think. Laundry More, thank you for the 2 months. Bowser, oh my god, thank you, I guess. Okay, I've caught up. I'm ready. Let me sit up. I don't have chat summon, I think. Wait, I have to adjust the strap. My strap on. Okay. Here, I'll just do this. Remnant Key, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Thank you so much. Ooh. Here, I'll put on my gloves, just cause fuck it. Got a glass of piss right here. Oh, and I ordered more of those Stranger Things that I did on my last stream because I thought they were really cute and fun. I don't know when they're even coming, but Asuna cosplay. I've done one before, but it's kind of like too awkward to bring it back, I think. And I don't even know if the costume would fit me. It's been in my closet for like ever. I just don't want to look at it or touch it, but maybe one day. I did see the wig earlier today when I was looking for this wig. I was like, huh, weird. Simon, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's like thunderstorm here, and I filmed a few TikToks, and I was like, oh, TikToks. Lumas Aturus. I think I said that wrong, but thank you so much for the 6 months. How are you doing? Okay. Alright, where was I? I was like trying to read everything I could possible. Here's a dead flower that I have. It's like dried up. Anyway, it's just on my desk. Yeah, so. Again, I'm sorry I haven't been like making new content or streaming or anything. It's just like, Nikki, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. I've just been like feeling so unmotivated because of how TikTok is right now. And I noticed it's not just me. I've seen recently like cosplayers saying that they get like no reach anymore and that like TikTok's just like not doing anything for them. And it's made me feel like, well, cause you know, I post videos and they like don't get any reach anymore. And so it's been making me sad. So I've just been like, oh, what's the point? Like, I put in all this effort for costume and I put in all this effort for like making videos, and then TikTok doesn't show them. So I've just been like, whatever, like frick it. So that's been my current mood. I've just been like feeling not motivated at all. And I know I don't just do TikToks, but like TikToks is just like a really fun part of, you know, cosplay. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been like, ugh. Nobody's gonna see him anyway. Do you have an OnlyFans? I do not. I do have a Patreon, which I just posted on yesterday. If you'd like to check that out. I think it's, if you scroll down below. Right below me. So. Didn't even know your recent yeah. And I just like watched it get like no views. I was just like, dude, that it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. So I was just like, ugh. Patreon, no, there's no nudes in the Patreon. It's more just like provocative posing, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna like make TikToks and like cosplay and stuff, but I've just been feeling like so out of it. But I was watching this video last night that this creator made on TikTok, and they were talking about how like, and I don't know if this really applies to me, because like, I mean, I wouldn't say I ever had like a fandom on TikTok, you know, like some people do, like you know, Charlie D'Amelio or like other TikTokers back in the day. But they're saying like so much has happened on TikTok that it's like so many people have joined TikTok in the last like year or two that it's been like it's been kind of like losing fandoms and stuff. Like people just follow you just to follow you because like they see one video they like, they just follow you. So like they're saying like the follows don't mean much because you could have like 1 million followers and be considered like a nobody, is what she was saying. And I can't say it correctly, but it's like, you know, if you had 1 million followers back in the day, you're like a big ass deal. Like you're crazy famous on TikTok and you've got like dedicated fans, right? But if you've got like 1 million now, you kind of just have followers. They're not like fans, they just follow you, right? Because there was this like video this influencer posted, yeah, oversaturation, and yeah, just like everything's being diluted and stuff. So yeah, this girl went to VidCon and she got like she had like 1.2 million followers, and she set up a booth so people could meet her, but nobody came to her booth. Like nobody visited her, and she had like 1 million followers. But if you had that many followers and went to a thing back then, you'd have like a bunch of people visiting you. Get what I'm saying? Solar, thank you for the 4 months. Sing about fuck. I can't talk like this and sing. That's all I can do. Yeah, it was really sad. the lady made a bunch of like bracelets to give out to people or something, and nobody showed up. But you know, back then people would have been like flooding the line to like see her. But now it's just like followers don't mean anything on TikTok because, again, people just follow just to follow. Like, they're not gonna be fans of you. So yeah, I think she was saying that like this is kind of the end of like an era for people like online having fandoms. Like, people don't really have fandoms anymore online. Like Charlie and, you know, all the other older TikTok creators. And yeah, I know I used to have one on Musically, and it was really cool. It was really cool, but I don't have that anymore, you know, which is also kind of sad. But yeah, and it's also like reach too, because, you know, you can follow somebody and then never see their videos ever again, which I think happens to me like every single time. So the fandoms are more Twitch streamers and stuff like that, but it's like on TikTok you're just kind of like you just you know, make videos, and if people see it, then, well, you know, that's really lucky. But yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess. But yeah, TikTok will never be the same because too many people on it now. I really do miss when it was just Musically and like there was not a lot of people. It was more like it was more, you know, you could make friends with people, I guess. Ever considered doing collabs on Twitch with folk? Well, I don't know who I'd do it with. I mean, I've done it a few times with like Julie and and Biscotti, but that's only happened a few times. And usually we're just like either busy by the time either one of us are streaming or just want to do our own thing. So yeah, I don't really collab with people. I'm also like really awkward. I don't know how to talk to people on stream because I'm just like, eh. Yeah. The stuck on my back, these are angel wings. They just don't look like it. They're kind of like, I don't know. It's just like, TikTok's just annoying. Dissatisfied with me too. Me too. I'm so like, I don't know. Because making TikToks usually takes me like 2 or 3 hours. It kind of just depends on like what I'm doing. Is it awkward sitting with? No, because I have my chair all the way back, and it's like it's not awkward at all. But yeah, I just spend so much time making TikToks because I love making them. They're so much fun, but it's like I put in all the effort and I get like not much in return for like the hard work. I mean, I still appreciate what I get, but it's like I'm purposefully being shoved out of the algorithm. So yeah, my posture is perfect. Goat of Ball Street, thank you for the 2 months. Discord is, yeah, I know it's like Discord's really good, but I'm just like not like mentally ready yet for another Discord. I don't know if I'll ever be, to be honest. But I'm talking about like TikTok fan base, because I don't like connect my TikTok and like Twitch together. Like, I don't really promote it on TikTok and stuff like that. So yeah. TikTok feels like how Vine was when it was coming to an end. It's repetitive. It honestly really is repetitive. Like, I see so much of the same thing, so much of like the same audios and the same like TikToks being done over and over again. And, you know, of course it's like TikTok is all about trends. Like, you follow all of the trends, right? Because that's what gets you popular, it gets you views if you follow trends. But there's so many people doing the exact same trend with the exact same audios as everybody else that it's like, where's the uniqueness of it? I mean, I get it, like you want like to be with the trend and it's fun to do that, but it's like, I don't know, it's getting annoying for me to see because it's everybody doing the same thing over and over again. And oh my god, I have so many songs that I hate because of TikTok. Like, I thought the Stranger Things song, Running Up the Hill, was really good. Like, I thought it was a really good song, but TikTok is just like, every time I scroll, I hear that audio and like different pitches, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like, please pick a different song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bobby G, thank you for the 2 months. Meow. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie, pie, pie. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. I'm sorry. Hello, Pahua. I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, it's so overused. Astronaut in the ocean. Oh my god, I was so ready for that to be over. Oh, I'm sorry, a man with flash phones. I didn't see that if you did. But thank you for the 5 months. I'm sorry. I must have missed it. The chat's going kind of fast for my slow brain right now, but thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Speech from end of Metal Gear Solid 2 about the internet is worth watching? I don't think I've heard of that before. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, it's so hard for me to make the videos I want to make too, because all of the audios are so just like the same thing over and over again, and they don't fit in with like what I'm trying to do, like with my cosplays. Because it's like, you know, like running up that hill. What am I supposed to do with that? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna do like a Stranger Things cosplay, and I might as well just use the audio, but like, it's so just like overdone. I just want to use like musically audios, but I cannot find them anymore. I went through my profile too, but it's like there's only so many audios I can use from that. And the thing is, when you're using an audio from years ago, like it's not going to be promoted at all. So like you're not going to see yourself in the algorithm. I mean, even if I use popular audios now, I'm not going to see myself. So it's like, whatever. You do a voiceover for game? Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. I'd love to do that, but I don't think I have the voice. Oh my god, fuck, I forgot. Okay, so let me start this now. So guys, I recorded a Valorant clip and I heard my voice speaking and I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting. I never want to hear myself talk ever again. So I decided I'm gonna try to like change how my voice is so I can have a more appealing voice. So I'm gonna try that now, but I haven't been doing it this whole time, so fuck. So I'm gonna kind of be talking like this. I don't know if it's much of a difference, but do you hear a difference when I talk like this versus how I was originally talking? Anyway, I would love to like do voice work for a game or like be a voice actress, but yeah, I don't know how to do that. I think I need an agent to do that, and they have to find it for me, but I don't know how to find an agent. So yeah. Oh my gosh. RJ said, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Sounds the same. Fuck. Okay. Let me try this. How's this voice? Is this fine? Oh my god. Start with improv? I don't know how to do that. Just continue uploading content and wait to be scouted. Oh my god. But all my content is just like not my voice, because I hate my voice except for Twitch streaming, so I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Wait, okay, does my voice sound better now? No cursing. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Stop. Okay. How was this? An ENT about your congestion? But I think, what does that mean? I don't know these like code words. Oh my god. Start singing in the grocery store. No, I used to do that when I was a kid. I would be like, You get the limo out front. Wow. Because I wanted to be scouted. You know, one time I did get scouted at a mall. This lady was like, oh my god, your daughter should go into modeling. I was like, yeah. We never followed up on it though, because it's like, I feel like that kind of thing is like a scam. Sing it, honey, you never know who's listening. I should just start singing right now. Maybe somebody's watching that will be like, oh my god, who is this girl? She's so perfect. She's got a perfect voice. Let's put her in a TV show. Bottoms up. Oh, I know. I'll sing Running Up That Hill. Yeah, I'll sing that. Oh my god, do you guys think I should actually see a doctor though for like my congestion? I asked my mom about it. She was just like, oh well, your voice is just nasally. That's normal. But I feel it when I talk or sing. I feel like ingestion or something in my nose. Congestion. Like I feel it. I feel it when I talk. Like, I'm feeling it now. Oh my god. Deviate stuff. Well, how do I know? Can I take a quiz for that? Yeah, I can breathe through my nose. But you know what? You know what happened earlier? I couldn't hear through my ear. Well, I could, but it was like kind of muffled sounding. And I talked to a doctor and she was like, well, you know, people who wear headphones a lot, their earwax is like, so I was like, oh. Nasal passages are too thin. Fuck. Like a 2D woman. Well, thank you, I think. Can we get you a better mic? No, I don't want a better mic. I have one. I literally have one right behind me, okay? But I don't want you guys to hear like my juicing noises or something. Well, I don't know how it's supposed to be like when I breathe. 2 blue Yetis? Oh my god. Does that require surgery? Shut up, Sir Stando. Shut up. Don't call me out. Can I run? Where? Been a fan since me. Aw, Dirty Eastwood, thank you for being a fan. Since my cringe days. Typically, when you breathe in, you shouldn't hear yourself breathing. What's that? You know, when I work out, hold on, I feel really lightheaded. Okay. Okay. So when I work out, I can breathe without breathing. Can y'all do that? Is that normal? Where you can breathe without breathing? Like your body breathes for you? Like I don't take breaths myself, but I like... And then I start breathing in, like... Is that normal? That's normal, right? Okay, so I'll like stop myself from breathing, but if I contort my body, then I breathe, and it's kind of like a wheezing. It's natural. Okay, I just want to be sure. Oh my god. I feel lightheaded. Shut the fuck up! I'm asking an important question. Is breathing normal? Yes. But this doesn't feel normal because I'm just like, I'll do like, what are they called? Like those twists, those waist twists. And I'll be like breathing for me. I'll be like, it sounds like that, but like less. Oh my god, I love Minecraft music. Holding your breath. Well, I like to breathe in without breathing in. Like, I like to breathe in without breathing on purpose, so it's like fun to hold my breath, because then it just like breathes for me and it's fun. Oh my god. No, I hold my, like that. Like, I just, and it breathes for me. You guys are freaking me the fuck out. You guys are freaking me the fuck out. Whatever. You don't understand me, and you never will. So. Twitch chat's not the place to be asking for medical advice. Well, who else am I supposed to ask? You're healthy and it's fine. Daijobu? What does that mean? Only reptile? Oh fuck. What does that say about me then? It's a poor doctor here somewhere. Yeah. Love your outfit, Queen. Thank you, Hat Peep. Thank you. Reptilian. This is my reptilian era. I've had enough of TikTok. Do you have problems sleeping? I have problems waking up. I don't have a will to wake up. Well, your nose has always been stuffy sounding. Has it? Wait. Oh, you can check with my old live streams on Musical.ly. Or maybe it deviated at some point. Any cold medicine? I definitely have, but I don't I don't remember. I don't remember anything that happened in my childhood. Tampons in your nose? I have to say those tampons for something else, sorry. The thing about breathing happens to me and okay, so it's normal. I put on my alarm every single night before I sleep so I can wake up in the morning, and then I always turn off my alarm when it wakes me up and then just go back to sleep. I can't control myself, okay? Vapor rub? I don't know, man. That's a lot of work. It's the meanest thing I've ever done. I've done some pretty mean things, I think. Let me see. Constantly using statistic as Marathis. Did you just make that up? I've never heard that word before. Machete? Nah, that's not the meanest thing because she had it coming, to be honest. Makovnik, thank you for the 7 months. Oh my, why are you late? Why are you late to work right now? We've been started for 30 minutes and you're late. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, I used to be really mean as a child. Try flaring out your nostrils and... Hello? Is this... Okay, what do I say? Well, meanest thing I've ever done. I don't know. I used to be really fucking mean to my ex-best friend. I can move my ears too. Well, I've said mean things to people who've deserved it. So does it count if they deserve it? Cause, okay, so me personally, I try not to do this anymore because it's really fucked up. Like, it's a fucked up thing to do, but it's just like, I used to do it a lot. So like, whenever somebody would do something fucked up to me, I would fire back and try to be as mean as possible. Cause it's like, okay, you stab me in the back, I will just like tear you apart, you know? Something about how she looked? No, I didn't. No, that was a different person, but, yeah, I tend to just, like, if somebody says something mean to me, I'm gonna fire back with everything I possibly can and say some really fucked up shit because, you know, if you make me feel bad, I want to make you feel like a billion times worse. And I don't do that anymore because I would say really, really messed up things. So I try not to do that anymore. I would like go after everything sensitive about them. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, well, you said my outfit sucked, well, you're ugly. It wasn't like that. It was like, I would say some very cruel things. So I try not to do that anymore, because that's fucked up, and I haven't done it in a really long time. It's been a few years, but, you know, like, if you betray me, I will say some bad things. I try to, like, even if people do me wrong now, I'm kind of just like, and they, like, it comes back around and they, like, apologize, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, it's fine, I don't care anymore, like, we're okay. But on the inside, I'm thinking, like, some fucked up things that I don't want to be thinking about. But I still think them because I can't really control it. I just don't say them. And it's mean, and I don't like thinking like that, but yeah, that's kind of just like, it's because I'm a Taurus. How do you come up with things to say though? It's just going after like something very personal, something that will hurt them, something they're sensitive about, something they did in the past, and just like really fucked up things. It's like, you know, it's very wrong thing to do. So don't ever do that to somebody. But unless they truly deserve it, like they're a terrible fucking person, then fuck it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, somebody apologized to me recently, and I was like, you fucking hurt me so bad, but I'm just gonna move on from this, even though I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking these terrible things about you, because it's just like, I don't want to drag this on any longer than it needs to be, and it's gonna like help me move on and stop thinking about these things. But sometimes I still think things even now after it's all been said and done. Thank you for the $5, Voidal. Can you call me stinky? You're fucking stinky. Take a shower. But, yeah. I don't know. I try to be like really mature about it. But past me, I would have said some nasty things. Of course. But I try not to do that, so I used to be kind of mean. There was one time when I was like confronted about this. Well, actually, I've been confronted about this a few times with, you know, the stinky ex of mine. And I said something that honestly was very well deserved, but I was told that I am like a very cruel person and I can say some cruel things when I'm mad. And I'll just say what I said. Honestly, I was right. But it was like, we got in a fight because I honestly don't remember. But, and he was like, and I was just like, why don't you go date someone your own age? This was the guy who was like grooming me. And he was like, you're a seriously fucked up person. How the fuck could you say that? Like, you're a cruel person. You say cruel things. You're terrible. But it's like, I'm right, am I not? I even had an outside opinion tell me that that was really messed up to say. But it's true. Because, okay, no, I think the problem was that, like, he was trying to know everything I was doing. Like, he would not, like, leave me the fuck alone. He was like, well, what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're up to. Like, why don't you tell me you love me more? Why don't you do these things for me? And I was just like, dude, you're expecting, like, this mature relationship, and I'm 15, and you're, like, what, 20 now? And it's like, why are you expecting a mature relationship from a 15-year-old? Like, I'm a child. I don't know, like, how to be in a relationship. So I was just like, why don't you go date someone your own age if you want something so, like, mature? And I was told that was a very horrible thing to say. So, but I honestly, like, that's one of the things that I've said that was fucked up that I don't regret, because it's true. You know, he was like, he really just wanted a very serious relationship, and I was just like some 15-year-old being a 15-year-old, because, okay, if you're like, I don't know, 17 and younger, there's no relationship that's gonna be serious, because it's like, why the fuck would these teenagers have a serious relationship? Like, you can have one, but you can't expect it to be, like, an adult type of relationship, you know? Like, things aren't gonna be perfect, and you don't, it's just too much. I don't know. Yeah, it was a very valid and deserved thing to say, but it was also still very, like, cruel, I was told, by multiple people. Yeah, he did just want power. And it's like, I've seen this in a meme once that was like, when you're being groomed on Discord, it's like you can't spend any second, like, amount of time without them. Like, you can't go out because they're gonna be like, you're gonna have this anxiety. And I did always have this anxiety every time I, like, went out somewhere while he was, like, you know, on Discord, you know, back in his state, and we weren't, like, talking, and I was just, like, out somewhere. It would make me feel like I would have this terrible anxiety the entire time I was away, because, you know, it was just like I was just groomed to be by his side, like, every second. Like, we would have Discord calls every single day and night. Like, we would not ever, like, be alone once. So I, like, didn't know how to, like, exist without being on a Discord call. So yeah. It was so bad. It was so bad. But anyway, yeah, so I think one time I went out to a few places, just, like, with my family to run errands or something, and I didn't tell him, like, where I was going or what I was doing, and I was just like, oh yeah, I just went to the store, even though I went to, like, the store, the pet store, like, I don't know, maybe I got ice cream or something, I don't know, but I did multiple things, but all I said was just like, oh yeah, I went to the store, and he was like, oh, okay, and then I would be like, oh yeah, well, I went to the pet store too, like, later on, and he'd be like, what, why the fuck didn't you tell me this? You went to the pet store and you didn't tell me? Why didn't you tell me you were going to the pet store? You left that out on purpose. And it was just like, every time I did something, it was like that. Oh my god. So after that, he would, like, obsessively check everything I was saying online. And every time I would, like, tell him something a while after I posted it online or something, he'd be like, oh yeah, I already knew that. And it's just like, why are you just stalking me right now? Like, I can't tell you anything because you know everything about my life from, you know, the internet, and I haven't even told you anything myself. You know, it was just weird. So. I told my instructor I was gonna use the restroom once. He acted the same way. What? What a weirdo. Did you know dating him was wrong? Honestly, it was a really confusing time while I was dating him, because it's like I was so under his spell that I didn't know how to think for myself. And even when people would be like, yo, this guy's terrible, don't date him, it would just be like constant over and over people warning me, but him also, like, I was so, like, under a spell that I just kind of allowed it all to happen, because he was like, no, I'm different, like, I would never do that to you, like, I love you, I care about you. If you think that, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. And it was like that every single time something happened. So it's like, I couldn't do anything. I was just kind of like, okay, well, I don't really know, like, what's happening. Like, some of this stuff felt wrong, and I knew it was wrong, but I was kind of just like, oh, well, he wouldn't hurt me, right? Like, he wouldn't do that. was like, happens so much. And you know, I was watching this video on YouTube, and this actually happens a lot. There's something like, somebody posted on Reddit like, oh, am I the asshole for doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, the comments were saying like, oh, yeah, your partner's a terrible person, like, you need to leave them, that's really fucked up and messed up. And I was like reading what they were saying, and it like kind of triggered me a little bit, because I was just like, this reminds me of everybody telling me this person was like horrible and that I need to, like, you know, leave them. And I was just like, this is like triggering me, because it just reminds me of like my past, because of how many people would say that. So yeah, I was like, oh, Matthew, thank you so much for the, oh my god, thank you, what the heck, thank you so much, oh my god, yes, I agree, thank you, oh my god, thank you so much, Matthew, I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I was just like reading those comments, and I was just like, this is really making me upset, because it just reminds me of my past, and it's like, I don't know, I was like freaking out a little bit. But yeah, and it was weird to me, because I've been so desensitized to all of this. Like, I can talk about all of this just fine, and I'm not gonna like have a breakdown, because I went through it. I'm desensitized, it's fine. Like, I can talk about it, but just like reading that just reminded me of it, and it made me like really, really upset to see that. I was just like, holy shit, I haven't felt this way in so long. Hello, Shadow Fox. A man with flatulence, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much. I hope you are well. Yeah, it was pretty bad. When you realize that you should run away from theirs. When did I realize? I had some help from a friend, but that was like after he moved down here, and like the damage was kind of like, the physical damage was already done at that point. But I talked with a friend, and they helped me through it, and I got out of it after, I don't know how long he was here for, maybe like a couple of months. Octopops, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Makamina, thank you for gifting a sub to Hycon. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. This tiny little thing is acting as my mic. I'm just like, buh. Okay. But yeah. So I don't know. God, you're out of time now. Me too. It was so bad. So bad. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Keiko Abaddon. Oh my god, biscuits. Oh my. Dude, I want some so bad. I was watching this video. Actually, I think it was like a Good Mythical Morning video, and they were eating like biscuits and gravy, and I was just like, dude, I want that so bad right now. That looks so good. Ugh. So delicious. But thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Got something in my eyeball. I was wearing glitter yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like get glitter in my eye, and I'm gonna like get an eye infection or something. I was really worried. Does Sailor Moon have wings? Yeah. At some point, she does. My ex kidnapped me, beat me up, and burned some of my... Dude, what is wrong with your ex? Hopefully she's in prison now, right? Ooh, I wish the groomer guy was in prison. Sorry you had to deal with a guy like that as your first... Oh, well, he wasn't my first, but I guess it was like my first serious one. I had one before him who was also grooming me. And then the other few boyfriends before him were actually kind of chill. There was just like a typical like teen breakup where it was like, oh, well, you know, my ex, I was like cheating on you with her. But it was just like, you know, just like one of those kid relationships where it's like you're both kids and it's nothing like serious. So yeah, those were just, you know, just big ass bow. But yeah. Funny revenge stories. There's one, I have one, but I can't share it because it's illegal. I tried to do something really illegal, but I didn't go through with it. I was gonna go through with it, but I didn't because it didn't work out. How legal? Kind of illegal. It was so illegal that all of my friends disagreed with me and they were like, don't do this. Literally, don't do this. This is horrific. Do not do this. And like, well, yeah, all of my friends were like that. So I was just like, man, fuck y'all. No fucking fun, you know? True friends would encourage you to do something illegal. And I stand by that. But yeah, I can't say anything. I mean, I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna get in trouble, but I feel like if y'all found out what I was going to do, you would never look at me the same ever again. So. Yeah, it like, my friends disagree with me so hard. I got into a fight with one of them and I was actually like really pissed off that they weren't like supporting me in this. Which, I mean, I feel like both of us are valid, but I was just like, a real friend would be like, okay, you wanna go murder somebody? I'm not saying that I was gonna murder them or anything. It's just like, you know how those friends are like, I'm your best friend, I would like kill for you, or I would just be like, yeah, let's bury a body together, I'll bury a body with you. You know, like that kind of friendship, like, but it wasn't like that. I mean, I was not gonna murder people, but I was gonna do something kind of gross. And they were just like, no, I'm not gonna be involved in this. But it's just like, you are not a real homie. Exactly. So, yeah. I was not going to murder anybody, I'm just gonna say that. But it was just, it's one of those like fun little pranks, you know? But anyway, yeah, I got no encouragement from anybody. So.
Much love for your cosplays. I would probably help.
Thank you, Fluttershy. Thank you for the 50. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's true friendship right there. Unlike those bozos who were just unencouraging me. I'm just kidding. It was probably for the best. But not a real friend. Honestly, if one of my friends wanted to do something like that, I would literally, I would help them. I would help them. Okay, I would help them do the crazy shit they want to do, okay? Because I'm a real friend. Okay, I'm a real friend. Okay, I will go as far as you want me to go. I would go as far as any friend would want me to go, okay? Like, I'm just saying that. And this is so, like, tame, too. This was tame. I'm not saying I was gonna, like slash tires or, like, you know, do any permanent damage to anything. It wasn't like that. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do something disgusting. But if a friend wanted me to spray paint a car, I would so do that, okay? Like, you want revenge on your ex or something? Hell yeah. I will help you. I will buy you the cans of spray paint. But you're not gonna do the same for me when it's like some little thing? Nah. But you know what? All those people are gone from my life now, so it's fine. You can see that was like, you know, that was the start of it, how they didn't support me in that. That was the start of the friendship being a bad one. It was turning rotten. And now all of those people are no longer my friend. Well, I think one of them, but I'm fine with it. It's just like, I got over it after a while. I did get over it. But, oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. I didn't see that. Thank you so much for the 100. Thank you. Whose car we talking? Or whose car we taking? You know, it wasn't a car. It was not a car. Thank you, Matthew. Oh my god. I think I have a hair in my mouth. It's not highly illegal. It wasn't highly illegal, okay? No, it wasn't. It was just something. It was like it wasn't, okay? Listen. It was a completely mature thing to do for my age, mature type of crime, you know? Anyway, yeah. It's fine. It's too late to do it now, of course. It's been too late for like months now, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Honestly though, if I did end up doing it, I would not have regretted it in any kind of way. I would have had zero regret, completely and 100%. There would be no regret in my being of doing that. And you know what? I was going through with it. And when I went to go do it, like, I was ready. Like, I had everything I needed. And it was gone. And the day before I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it that night. And then the next day, I would be leaving for a flight. So this was like, I'd say a year ago. No, 7 months ago. And I didn't see it when I was, I was like, that's like too much. Anyway, it wasn't there. Like, I couldn't do it, even though I had everything ready, okay? And then the next day, when I'm like literally walking out of the door for my flight, I see it and I could have done it. And then by the time I got back from my flight, I couldn't do it. But I was totally gonna do it. Fuck. An escape plan, yeah. I was literally so ready. But I don't know. Maybe it's for the better. But honestly, okay, if anybody ever does me wrong again, I'm gonna do it. Well, actually, never mind. I can't, because it was like it worked out perfectly. Okay, because they can't call the police. They can't call the police. They can't frame me, because if he tried, I would have been like, yeah, this dude's a fucking groomer. Okay, fucking arrest his ass. So police are out of the question. He's terrified of the police. But you know the funny thing is, he became a policeman. Yeah, he's a policeman. A fucking groomer is a policeman. So, yeah. So, you know, if you're in Tennessee and you see this guy pull you over, run him over. Or not, I can't. I literally, it's been like too late. And I can't, because he's in another state too. But, yeah. Sorry, is that inciting violence? I don't know. Am I gonna get banned for this? I don't give a fuck. It's a rapist. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, so. Plot twist, yeah. Plot twist for real. Well, I don't know if he ended up being a cop over there, but he was becoming a cop here. And then he took an underage girl and ran to a different state. And I think he's probably a cop there, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that's something that's happening. Can't just drop it anyway. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so used to like talking about this. Like, I'm desensitized. This is no like new thing for me, so I'm just like, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I should have just said it. The timing was horrible. Crazy juxtaposition of a cute girl talking about horrible shit. I've been through some shit, okay? Don't let my appearance fool you. I've committed crimes. Okay. I think if I told you guys okay, it's not okay, maybe it is. The thing I was trying to do, you would never look at me the same, okay? You would just be like, what the fuck? Okay, like, yeah, I'll just stop. I'll stop bringing that up because I just want to say it, but I can't. Okay, anyway. I can't say it, okay? Listen. I can't say it. No, because I don't... Okay, I didn't do it, so it's not illegal, right? So I can say it? Don't say it? Just say it? You're giving me mixed signals. Should I just say it? Okay. Can't go to jail for plotting? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think if this is like, okay, I've had moments on stream where I say something and then later on I regret saying it. That is this moment. Okay. I'm trying to think if I should do this. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Alright, so I don't think you well, everybody's saying I shouldn't say it. Fine, I won't say it. We can poll it. We can poll it. I don't fucking know how to say that. Say it, don't say it. A poll? Is it called a poll or a poll? I don't know. My name is Gons. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Poland. It says poll. It's a poll. 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 Shut the fuck up! Shut up. Just say hype. Okay, fine. I'll give you guys a hint and leave you wondering. Let's just say I was gonna use a bodily fluid and put it in a place that he can get pink eye. That's all. Chemical warfare. I literally had it in my hand. I had the fluid in my hand. I walked outside to go use it. And it was gone. Not the fluid. The thing was gone, okay? No, the thing I was gonna put it on was gone. Okay, whatever. I'm moving on. New topic. Can talk about something else. Anyway, so none of my friends supported me doing that. So I have new friends now. Also, when it happened, I walked outside and all of my geese started honking like crazy. Like there was an intruder, but it was just me holding a thing in my hand. See, it wasn't that bad. You could wash it off with like rain, right? That's fine. Shut up, guys. Spike Planet. It would need a vessel. Can you blame me? Listen. It wasn't that bad. See, I told you, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's kind of already expected worse. Yeah. Okay, come on. You're telling me you wouldn't do the same to somebody who, like, fucked up your life for so long? I was gonna put it on the, he has this motorcycle, and I was gonna put it all over the motorcycle, like, rub it everywhere. In a place, like, he'd probably think it was, like, dirt or something. So I had a piece of poop in my hand. I was wearing a glove. But I was ready. It was mixed with something else too, okay? It wasn't just poop, it was mixed with something else. I didn't poop in my hand. You guys wanted to fucking hear it. Don't turn back now. So I walked out there and the geese started freaking the fuck out. And it wasn't even out there. So I was just like, fuck. So I had to run back inside, like clutching it in my hand. I was like, oh god. And then I threw it away. Talking quietly so Twitch staff can't hear. Right, anyway, I kept it in like a Ziploc bag. So I was just like, anyway. What kind of poop? What do you mean what kind of poop? It was my fucking poop out of my butthole. I think I flushed it. I don't remember. But yeah, it took me many tries because I had to keep trying to get the perfect poop. Could have just taken your dogs. I think I just got snot everywhere. You're right, I could have, but that's not as fun. I tried many times. I had to like time it. So I was like, okay, well this poop's not good enough. So I have to keep trying again. And it took me like 2 days actually. It took me 2 days to get the perfect poop in my hand. I drank milk and everything. I literally drank a cup of milk because I'm lactose intolerant. So I was like, okay. Because I didn't want like a thick piece of poop. I wanted something like soft. Anyway, yeah, and then the next day I had to leave for my flight, so I couldn't do it again. So, yeah. And can you believe my friends weren't supportive of this? They were not supporting me. They were not being supportive at all. You know, if my friend was like, I'm gonna go poop on this guy's bike, then I'd be like, hell yeah, I will help you. I will help you smear it, okay? But no, they weren't like that. They were just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was just like, Sam. Chocolate mouth. Real homies would donate some poop to the cause. You're right. You're so right. How long ago was this? This was back in 2021. I think it was like probably near September, maybe. So yeah. Turkey warfare is a team sport. Yeah, I wanted to place it like, cause you know how handlebars have those like crevices, so you can have grip. I was gonna place it in between those crevices, and I was gonna put it on other places on the bike too, like maybe the seat. Anyway, it was just a very like liquidy poop, and it was mixed with something else too. Okay, I'm not gonna say what else. But I was like, I literally had it. I was ready, and I walked out, and the bike wasn't there anymore. And it turns out they moved it in the morning. It was like kind of in the backyard. And then the next morning for my flight, it was in like the front yard, and I was just like, dude, it was in the fucking front yard. Fuck this. Way more recent than I expected. Yeah. Don't people wear yeah, but he's not the type of guy to wash his hands, so it would still like spread everywhere else. But yeah, I literally had it planned for days. I think I was planning it for like days, and oh, I just burped a little bit. But yeah. Was this flight when you went to? No, this was way before that. It was It was like months before that. Well, no, this guy's like, well, you know, you touch gloves, you wear the gloves, you open the door, wearing your gloves, you don't like take them off, you know. So it would have still worked. And even if he didn't get pink eye, it still would have spread across his house. Should we yeah, you should publish the VOD. Hell yeah. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? To live your life poop free from me? No. Like, you can't get away with this illegal shit and expect to not get pooped on. Okay? Anyway, yeah, that was my, like, last chance to get, like, an actual revenge on the guy, but it didn't work out that way, so. Don't apply for partner, yeah. A dono stream where you chug it? Oh my god, no. I would, like, explode. Poop bag. Poop bag. You didn't get to... No, I didn't do that, but... Okay, no, here's what the original plan was. Well, not the original plan, this was just, like, a different plan. I was still, like, working out, like, the kinks and shit, so I was, like... One of the plans was that I was going to break into his house and poop in his vents. Okay, I was gonna poop in the vents when he wasn't there. Or I would poop under his house. I would just leave a poop under his house because it would stink. Like, it would get stinky. I think I did want to, like, rub my poopy butt on his pillow or something, but see, like, getting inside the house would have been hard because his mom was always home. So yeah, that's why I wanted to go with the poop bike, since the bike was already, like, on my property. So I was just like, it just would have been easier. So that's what I tried to do. As soon as I walked outside, the geese started screaming at me. They're like, hog, hog, hog. And it's like, dude, you're literally giving away my position right now. My freaking family's gonna be like, why are the geese honking? Is there, like, something happening? And they're gonna freaking walk out and see me holding a piece of poop in my hand. Like a mixed piece of poop. So I was just like, man, this plan is failing. This plan is failing. But anyway, yeah, those were the other plans I wanted to do. I don't know if the poop under the house would have worked. I think it would have stunk, but not, like, inside the house. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I tried. But I made this a TikTok, you get millions. Maybe. I'll just be like, hey guys, story time. This is the time I tried to poop on a bike. I'll do that. I'll do that. In the name of the moon, she'll poop on you. You guys are fucking hilarious. You guys are funny. You guys are really funny. Anyway. What's he gonna do? Call the police? He's literally had the FBI investigate him. He's had the FBI come to his house, but it wasn't because he was grooming a child. It's because they thought he shot up a freaking thing or something, but he didn't. Like, literally. Great job, FBI. You see people on 4chan saying that this guy over here is grooming a little girl, and you don't come to interview him about grooming a little girl. You come to interview him because you think that he shot up a thing when he doesn't leave his house because he's a fucking loser. Yeah, I don't know. Don't skim over the... No. One one day he like woke me up or something. I don't know, because we were like sleeping on Discord, and he was like, the FBI just came to my house. And they only interviewed him because on 4chan people were saying, like, posting his name when like a shooting just happened somewhere, so they thought it was him, so they literally went to his house to go interview him. It's so like crazy. I didn't even believe it, and I'm still kind of like, well, is this even real? Like, are you just lying right now? But yeah, so because people on 4chan were saying his name when they were talking about like the shooting, they went to his house to see, like, interview him, see if he was the shooter, right? But he wasn't. But the thing is, it's like, dude, his name is not just involved in the shooting thing. He literally has been talked about having like groomed a girl, and they didn't ask about that at all. They were just like, yeah, did you shoot up this place? And he was like, no. And they were like, okay, that's all we need, bye. And that led to a lot of shit happening. Yeah, so priorities. Why FBI? Not because the police, well, because it's an FBI thing, so they're trying to identify the shooter or something. But yeah, I literally have no idea if he was telling the truth. I don't know. I literally don't know. And I still kind of don't believe it. I like believe it like 40%. But it's just like, why? Why would they come all the way to your house? That feels like so not real. Anyway, the police department there is really fucked up. They have like corrupt police, so if you call the police there, they're not gonna help anything. He's also related to the police. He has family members in the police. So. Anyway. Yeah. And that led to a lot of shit. I was getting blamed for that. Why'd you burp? I always burp into the mic, but I didn't even do that recently. Seems fake. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. There's no proof of it. So I was always just kind of like, well, I don't know if this is real or not. Or if he was just like trying to do something to like make me feel bad for him. Because there was this one time where this guy we used to talk to a lot said that he was gonna report him to the police. Or no, to the FBI. And I, not him, I had to beg this dude for hours, saying like, please don't send him to the FBI, please don't put him in jail, because, you know, my ex was like threatening me and like telling me to do it, and he was crying and manipulating me to doing it. So I stayed on there for hours, like stressed out so fucking badly. I was so fucking stressed out, begging this random dude who's not even like from America not to tell the FBI about him. I was just like, please don't do this. It was so stressful, and it happened a few times, and it was my job to do that. And I was just like, so fucking exhausting. We went through that so many times. So, yeah. Epic. Had to beg this fucking random guy not to send him to jail. And I was just like, that's a lot for like a 15-year-old to go through. It's so much. So much for a 15-year-old to go through. And that's not even like the half of it. That's just one of the many fucked up things that happened. But yeah, he was like always scared of the FBI after that happened. But it's just like, man, the FBI is like shit if they didn't like research his fucking. Actually, maybe they did. I honestly can't remember. Gonna get some snacks. These stories are intriguing. Yeah, I can go on for like hours. Actually, no. The FBI did ask about me. They were like, do you know anything about this girl? And they like said my real name, and I think he either went like no, or I don't know. But they did ask about me, and then nothing ever came from that. I think. Remarkably stable for someone. Yeah. Because it's just like, well, when it comes to this stuff, I just look back and like laugh at how fucking like ironic and terrible everything was. It's like, I've cried, I've went through everything, I've went through the tears, and now I'm just kind of like, yeah, I could just tell these stories with no problem. So it's like, well, like, I can just like look back and laugh, even though these things are so terribly messed up. that other people would just be like disturbed and horrified to hear it, but I'm just like, haha, funny story from back then. Yeah. So like a lot of people think I get bothered by this stuff and like don't want to talk about it, so like in stream, so they try to change the subject, but it's just like I don't care. Like I can talk about this stuff cuz it's just like it's just so unbelievably funny to me, I guess. Yeah. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that happened. Okay. That guy was pretending to be a girl who's a dude. Oh yeah, that one was really rough. That one was so rough because I think in the same span of time, it was like I figured out that somebody who was my best friend, that was supposed to be like a 19-year-old girl at the time. Like I trusted her with everything. I would talk to her about girl problems and everything. And then I found out that she was actually he, and I'm not saying like she wasn't trans. Well, he wasn't trans. There's no like they weren't trans at all. Okay, they were just posing as a girl to get close to me because people in the Discord told them to, because nobody there was a girl, and they wanted me to feel comfortable and have a girl to talk to, so they made this dude pretend to be a girl so they could befriend me. And then they're also like, yeah, I have cancer, I'm gonna die in a few months. And that like broke my heart. It literally broke me because I was like, this is like my best friend. I literally love her so much. I was like screaming, like literally screaming and crying because I was like, oh my god, they're gonna fucking die. Anyway, I think a couple months later I found out that they didn't have cancer and they weren't a girl. They were just posing as one. And then they left my life forever. But that also like just broke my heart too. And then I think around the same time that happened, I also found out that me and my ex, our chats were being watched because one of the accounts he was using that was in our like group chat or whatever, or no, I think it was his account, was being spied on. Like there's people like watching our conversations in real time, like watching our like text conversations. So everything I've ever said and everything he's ever said in chat, not in voice chat, has been documented, and people were watching us the whole time, the entire time. Was it the FBI? No, it was just some fucking losers from 4chan. So it was a complete invasion of privacy. I lost every sense of privacy. That's why like now I don't want like a Discord. I just want to have private things. And I hope you guys understand that I literally value privacy so much. After all that's happened, I've said so many things, so many secrets, so many like personal things that other people were reading and then like selling to people on like 4chan. They'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna show you these chats. Yeah, do you want to see these chats? I'm gonna show you these chats, these private messages between Bonbi and, you know, the dude. My privacy was just completely invaded. So it's like all my secrets from back then are just fucking out in the open, out into the air. So yeah, the entire time I was just being spied on, which was not fun. So I like privacy. I like to have things I can do by myself. I don't like sharing everything, like some of the hobbies I have with stream, because I just like, I'm really scared. Like when my Discord was leaked one time, and you know I was getting like harassed on it, and I was so like, I was just like sobbing. I was so upset because it's just like this is like one of the things that's my privacy. Like this is private to me, and I feel comfortable in it. And it's like, I just like, you know, all they knew was like the name and the profile picture, but I was just like this hurts so badly because I just wanted one thing to myself, you know, like I just wanted this one thing. I just wanted this privacy because I never get any privacy, and it's like. And you know, I don't post a lot on my Instagram stories, or I don't share much of my personal life like on TikTok or Instagram, because it's like I've been literally opened up. I've been opened up, and it didn't feel good to have everything I've ever said read by these random internet strangers. So, you know, I just like, I really value privacy, okay? I do. So, I hope y'all can understand that sometimes I just don't want to share things online anymore because it's so just like having your privacy invaded like that. Even if it's something small, something that may seem like I'm overreacting, it's like genuinely like I feel stripped of everything when stuff like that happens. So it's like, I just like, yeah, I just, really care about having something is just to myself after something like that happened. And yeah, and a lot of people ask me like stuff or like personal stuff, and it's like, I mean, I don't mind telling stories of my past, but some things, even if they seem small or like a weird thing to hide, it's just like I don't want to share that because it feels like this is a little piece I have that I would rather stay private. And Discord was one of those things, but it got leaked and people started harassing me on it, and so I was just like, fuck. And it's probably gonna happen again now because I'm mentioning it, and people are gonna be like, ha ha ha. But it's just like whatever, like whatever. But yeah, like there's just some things I need like to myself for my own like sanity. Yeah, so it just be like that. I had a friend get into my phone and read messages. Like people, like why the fuck do people do that? I've had that happen with an old friend, like the really bad friend I mentioned like a few streams ago. And he would just like lean over my shoulder and read messages and then like tell me about them and be like, oh, you're texting this person. And he would just like read my messages. Just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why the fuck are you leaning over my shoulder and like reading these messages? Even if we're not talking about something bad, like, why are you doing that? It's just like, when people pull out their phones in front of me, I just look away. Unless they're like, leaning over and like showing me and whatever. Because it's just like, that's fucking weird. I need lip gloss. I need lip gloss. So yeah. DBD and relax. Yeah, there's no relaxing when playing DBD. I mean, the stuff. I'm not sad right now. But yeah. Yeah, but so yeah, the catfish thing, and then I found out my messages were being leaked everywhere. That kind of happened at the same time, and I felt so like empty. That happened a lot, where I just like lost all of my emotions, and I kind of just like would lay there with like a headache, and I couldn't cry anymore. Like I stopped being able to cry because I was just like, I went through so much, and it was so like traumatizing and horrific that I was just kind of like, well, that happened. So like, over time you can tell now that like none of this stuff bothers me because I went through it so horrifically that I'm just like, yep, all my tears are gone for like this type of situation. So my phone, my friend leans over like, hey, what do you? Oh, dude, no. I don't know. I'd just be like, nope, not for you. Get away. Push them away. Oh my god, I need water. It's just a lot for like a young girl to go through. Yeah. It was weird. Like being like 15 through, even now, it's like bad stuff happens like every month. I mean, not so much right now. I think it's the bad stuff kind of stopped happening a couple months ago, but it was just like every month, every couple weeks, there was something new over and over, and I just had to like deal with this like trauma over and over again of like whatever was happening. Yeah, it was so much. It's like there's something new every single time. Every single time I was like starting to heal from something else would happen. It was just like constant repeating, like never ending shit. And yeah, it was just fucking rough. It was hard. If you push someone, they're like, oh yeah. I think the same thing happened with my friend too, but I was just like, I just got so tired of it. Every time I noticed him staring, I was just like, I just turned off my phone. I'm just like, whatever. I'll be in the middle of typing a message. I'm just like, whatever. it's just one of those things, you know. Oh my god, this. I'm pulling on my forehead. I'm gonna have forehead wrinkles. Bah. So yeah. Can imagine how it, yeah. And people were like dissecting them too, like dissecting and then posting them to 4chan and like quoting things, a lot of things out of context, and it was just like everything. And the worst part is like every time me and him would be having a conversation like voice chat, I didn't know how to like talk my feelings, so I would type them all. So every time, well, most times when we'd have like a fight or something, or I was talking about something that was bothering me, I would type it so they would see everything that I was typing. And it was like they were dissecting it. It was so weird. They were like diagnosing me with mental issues. He did that too. He like diagnosed me with shit. It was just like, what the fuck. Hail from Australia. Oh my god, I love Australian accents. The conversation isn't stressful to me, but you know, this is kind of just like something to laugh about with y'all. But don't worry. Thank you for hanging out today. Welcome. So Reddit posts on her fiance? What? She kept it. So like people leaked their engagement or something? Machuchu, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, I appreciate it. What? Your Sailor Moon cosplay. Thank you so much. This wig is kind of like pulling on my head. But this is like, I got this wig a couple of years ago at a convention. But it's not bad. He leaks his name social. Dude, it's like on the internet, and even if you're not a creator, you're just a person, like you make a friend online in, you know, Minecraft or something, and you just like, you barely post anything. Be careful what you tell people, okay? I mean, even like in these streams, sometimes I'll say something that I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But don't tell people your like personal information. And everybody says that, like, oh, don't say anything personal on the internet. And people are just like, yeah, whatever. I'll just tell this person my first name and like the state I'm from. You know, it's fine, right? No, don't even do that. Don't even do any of that, okay? Like, I really don't recommend it. Because I think my real name wouldn't have gotten leaked if I never told the original groomer guy my name. He begged me for my name. He was like, please tell me your name and your last name. And I was just like, oh, well, you know, he's like my boyfriend, I should tell him. But he was pressuring me so hard, and even pressuring me to give him my address. And I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know, like I don't feel comfortable with that. And I think I did give away my first name, but he was like begging for my like last name. And I did tell him some personal things like in private, or we'd have like voice calls where we were just like sitting and talking, or video calls. And he ended up taking screenshots of me in the video call. I was just like standing there. I was like wearing a dress and had short hair, and it was posted all over 4chan. And he literally told people my parents' and family's occupation, my first name, like I think not my state because that was already public, but he literally told people everything, and then exchanged those pictures of me in the video call for information on my docs. So there, I think it was like, oh, don't post her docs. If you don't post it, I'll give you pictures of her. And then he told doxers like all of my personal information about my family. And I was just like, I'm so glad I didn't give this guy my last name, but eventually people ended up finding it out anyway. But Yeah, he was like, I think I was like 14 or 15 and he was 21. Yeah, he was a fucking weirdo. Why did he do that? Because he thought he was doing the right thing, and he was trying to like keep the doxers at bay. He was like, don't post her docs, don't dox her. I'll give you her personal information if you don't dox her. Here, take this picture. And then he not only posted, like, he gave them pictures of me, like, in the video call, he sent them pictures that he told me to send to him of, like, my self-harm, because I would self-harm back then. And he was like, please show me it so I can make sure that you're, like, not gonna bleed out and die. So I did, not to, like, show it off, because he was begging me to make sure that I was okay. So he would give those pictures of my self-harm to the doxers. And then eventually the pictures got leaked to 4chan because, of course, you can't fucking trust somebody who's trying to dox me. Like, what, are you fucking stupid? Anyway, yeah, so that got posted because he's just a fucking dumbass. And he gave away my personal information. So, yeah. But he would, like, beg me for, like, my address and, like, my last name and everything because he was like, oh, I want to send you, like, a gift. But then he ended up leaking everything I told him anyway. So I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was great. That was great. Good logic. Like, the fact he even saved that shit, too, because, like, I think I sent it to him, like, over Instagram. Because it was just, like, one of those, like, pictures that last, like, a few seconds and then, like, disappear forever. And he screenshotted it as soon as I sent it, I guess, and kept that with him for, like, a while. And then sent it to people. So, real genius. Real weirdo, actually. He was one of those guys that would, like, I think I tried to, like, break up with him because he was being a fucking weirdo. And he was like, if you do that, I'm gonna kill myself. And then he sent me pictures of his self-harm, trying to, like, guilt trip me into staying with him. So that happened. And then breaking up with this guy, like, he introduced me to, like, that ex I was talking about before. He introduced me to that guy, and then me and that guy got close, and he was, like, out of the picture, and then groomed by that guy. So, like, it's groomed twice in a row. Epic. Oh, Arcado, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, I appreciate it. Was it like a map? Yeah, they made a blueprint of my house. Don't dox her, I'll give you her docs myself. Along with some extra included items. So yeah. It was pretty bad. You're from TikTok, happy. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I hope you are well. Thank you for coming to hang out. Can't get doxed if you don't. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, real genius over here. Yeah, he was pretty bad. Ugh. I need more water. Hope we can at least vent a bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to vent about anything. I just like sharing the funny stories. Well, it's funny to me. It's like horrific to y'all, but I'm just like, it's just like stories, I guess. If you guys like story times, I have like terrible story times. They're like gut wrenching to some. Understand why the doc says, I don't know. I don't know like what he was saying to them. I don't remember, but it was pretty bad. Rob Jordan lives. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. How did you feel comfortable opening the? What, like how did I start it? Like, what was I feeling when I started it? I was like, the thing is, whether I do lewd cosplays or not, people will always sexualize me. I've been sexualized since I was 14 online, probably since I was 13 too. But no matter what happens, if I cover my whole body, if you can only see like my face, whatever, I will always get sexualized for absolutely anything. And I've been photoshopped. People have made child porn of me, a lot of it, and it was just like never ending, right? So, you know, it was just like no matter what I did, I was always gonna get sexualized. So it's just like, well, might as well just sexualize myself and get money for it. So it's like at that point, seeing myself in these like unreal like pictures or videos, it really like fucks with a person. But you know, it's just like, well, might as well just fucking get some money for it. Fuck it, you know, it's gonna happen anyway. And I do like you know, my body, I guess, like showing it off, I guess, when I consent to it. But yeah, I mean, I've just been being sexualized from being a teenager, doing like innocent, non-showy things. So, you know, it just be like that. People are gonna see those pictures of me when I was a teenager that I didn't consent to, that were like fake and photoshopped or video edited, and they're gonna be like, oh well, she's a fucking whore, she's like posting shit. But it's like none of that's real, so it's just like, man, whatever, like fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it myself, because fuck you guys. It's like taking control of my own body, you know? I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but it's like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna get sexualized anyway, right? So it's like, fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. Do it myself. So, yeah. Do you think your patron? No, I never said that they were pervs. It's just like, people want to look at things. I mean, say to resort to fuck it. Yeah, it's like, you know, when the world's like beating you down for something you're not even like doing yourself. It's like, fuck it, I'm just doing myself. I'll control what I put out there, and that'll be like the main thing people see. So, you know, instead of this child porn, because it's like, I was a child in those pictures. I am a child in those pictures that people edited and made. Like, that's a literal child you're looking at, okay? And I don't know. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. It was a very sad thing to go through, though. Like, seeing myself being put in these situations or like these videos, it was so traumatizing, and it still kind of is. Like, I think it still affects me. Like, it's not one of those things that I'm like completely over yet, you know? I'm not like completely over it, because it was just like, I get flashbacks, you know, of that weird shit. Just like fucked up. But yeah. Okay, that was kind of sad. Let's do something else. Oh my god, my head kind of hurts. I think it's this thing that's squeezing my head. Do you feel like your life kind of pressured you into the silly cosplays? Kind of. I mean, I was like starting to get tired of like the over sexualization, even though I was doing like nothing sexual. I was kind of just like, I'm just gonna take this into my own hands, and I'm gonna get some money for it too. Hey Wolfie, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna get sexualized. No matter what I do, like I could literally just like dress in a onesie and people are gonna be like, oh my god. So fuck it. I feel so bad. You don't have to feel bad for me, because I mean, Honestly, all women go through this. All women get sexualized no matter what they do. Some just take it into their own hands. Some just keep living life. Whatever they do, like, you know, that's up to them. But yeah, it just happens to every woman, and it really fucking sucks. And I'm honestly just used to it at this point, which also sucks. But yeah. Like, you can be a child. You can be a child and get sexualized. I was seeing these TikToks of this woman on TikTok who's posting videos of her baby, like it's a literal baby, like barely a toddler. And these comments are horrific and disgusting, and it's saying these inappropriate things about a literal baby. And it's like, you get sexualized from birth. Like, you can literally be a baby in fucking diapers, and you're gonna get sexualized. No matter what you do, every stage of your life as a woman, you're gonna get sexualized. No matter what you do. Also, the parent's a piece of shit and is sexualizing the baby too. For like views and weirdos, but yeah, that's just like, you can't do anything as a woman. And this happens to men too, but right now I'm talking about, you know, what women go through. But you can't exist without people sexualizing you. So yeah, I don't know. This shouldn't happen to any woman unless they are consenting to it. Unless that's what they want, like, and I'm talking about women, by the way. Like, if a woman wants to be sexualized, that's completely allowed. That's up to them. That's their body. You know. But, like, and that's not to say, like, just because you allowed it once that it's okay to do it, like, again and again, of course. But, you know, you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's just like, I don't know. Yes, consent, that is the word. I don't know. It's rough, especially on the internet, but especially in real life too. It can be just as bad. And I need to bring awareness to it, to the shit that women go through. Not even just because of what happened, what was it, like yesterday or the day before that? It's just like, just appreciate women, please. Just appreciate women. Everything that they do, everything they go through, just fucking, so much is happening. So, you know, support your fucking women. Support, you know, just all women right now are going through a terrible time, so please just like have their backs. You know? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. It's good to bring awareness to it. And it's just like fucking sad that women just go through so much shit right now. So yeah. Treat your women with respect, please. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all like don't know or understand, or you're not educated on like what women go through, and I need to talk about it because it's good to bring awareness to it. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, because I mean, what's happening now, a lot of men are just like, well, this doesn't affect me, but it affects the women in your life. It affects all women, every woman. It's affecting every single woman in America. Okay, just be there for women right now, I guess. I don't know. Sag. And educate yourself too. So yeah, it is very sad. Schwam, thank you for gifting a sub to Eternal Dusk. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Support your women. Appreciate your women. Thank you. Give your mom a hug if she likes hugs or something. You know. Unicorns, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you on the sad scale? I'm fine. It's just like I'm sad for America. I'm sad for the women of America at the moment. But it's okay. It's okay. Just it should be talked about, you know. Machuchu, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a big project. I'm probably not gonna be doing it until maybe like next year or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's off for now. He only did it to see Link. I respect that. Let the Dookie some Super Unicorn bikes. I so would. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. I'm probably gonna be on a list. Oh, my poo hat. Hell yeah. Poo hat. Damn. Hot peppers eating. Oh. I saw on TikTok that Cheetos came out with these like ghost pepper Cheetos. And I went to Walmart to go get them. They didn't have any. Walmart's just like shitty. But I wanted to see if they had any. And they had none. So I was just like, fuck. I really want to try them because apparently they're really spicy. But... And I also, before I even started like streaming way back then, I really wanted to do like a spicy ramen thing on stream where like if I died I had to eat the really spicy ramen. But yeah, that hasn't happened. I'll eat a hot pepper. I'll eat a ghost pepper and just die, I guess. I don't know. Spicy ramen challenge. Oh, dude. Oh, I want authentic spicy. Well, no. I've had authentic spicy ramen before, and it literally fucked up the rest of my trip. 1 chip challenge. Dude, I want to do that so bad, but it's so expensive. Fuck it. I should just do it. I'll just do it. Ghost pepper poo on bike, make eyes water. You guys will never let me live this down, will you? That's okay. That's awesome. Carolina. Oh yeah. Wait, is Ghost Pepper or Carolina Reaper hotter? I think they're both like around the same thing, right? Fuck. I'll do it. Reaper's hotter? Okay. I will. Fuck. I keep forgetting to talk in a deep voice. Dude, this thing behind me, I was like, what is that? But that's just a jacket. I was like, who is this? It's the shadow dude. Okay. I wish you did do it. I do too. Table. Okay, mango. Don't bite it. Oh, I thought you were talking about a pepper. I was like, how do you eat a pepper then? My head hurts. 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 For extra 1 chip. You should just eat them all. I've seen some people like crunch them up and put them in their ramen and just eat it like that. It's just like, are you crazy? You should have chat on your video. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, and I'm kind of just like, maybe when I get a different like kind of stream video setup, maybe. But yeah, you're right. I should do that. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. It's mad simple while my brain brain. Matthew, thank you. Wait, it didn't show up on my screen, did it? Matthew, thank you for the 25 bucks. Do the one chip. Okay, fine. I might do it in a TikTok or something. Actually, I'll just do it in a TikTok and on stream. Twice. That gift's gonna be there for. Okay. Thank you, unicorns. Those were wings and not a fluffy. Yeah. I really wanted bigger wings, but I got these at like Michael's like forever ago. You'll be eating too? Oh, I'll eat too. I'll eat too. I did toe surgery on myself again last night. I think it went well, but now my toe's kind of hurting. Why are you guys so confused? Yes, I did toe surgery on myself. It's for my own good. Okay? Change the length of the GIF. Fun. It's painful. Oh well, we're just gonna wait out its length, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't have a mouse pad right now, so that's why the noises are happening. I love your cosplays. Thank you, for a mill. Thank you and welcome. Do you have many cosplays? I have many cosplays. I cannot extend my room, but that would be nice if I could. Kind of surgery though? Surgery for my toe. That's the kind of surgery. Seeing my actual hair. Check my Instagram. It'll be like one of the most recent posts. That's my hair. Oh. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. Fuck. Mr. Jalapeno, thank you for the 25 bits. You stay amazing. Small bit of red. There's no red. What was the goal of the surgery? So I can be better. Might as well get the peppers. You're right. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but oh my god, a couple of days ago, my feet stunk so bad. Actually, never mind, I did tell you guys about this. Never mind. New topic. I need to stop drinking this monster. I'm getting jittery. Well, I kind of are. Oh no, my phone is wet. Damn, it's wet. I should put like a picture in my phone. Since my case is clear. Okay. Look at the wetness. Rain? I've never... Actually, I think I had a rain once. I don't know if I liked it. Your nail died? You had to peel it off? Julie has physical stickers? Oh, you're right. She sent me, one of them. Why is this not fully dried? She sent me one of them. I'm gonna use it for something else though, because it's too big to fit in my phone case. like that noise. Okay. Good. Sierra Blue? What? What are you talking about? Ugh. I've had a nail bend backwards when I was trying to do a gymnastics move. Or was it yeah, it was a gymnastics move. It was terrible. Gotta sleep. Have a good sleep then. SDB. Have a good sleep. Most Sierra Blue. Yeah, I bet it stinks. I bet it stinks, Makovnik. Ugh, oh my god. The nail started growing out of the dead nail. Ew. I'm glad you're better now, but tried to cartwheel down a staircase. That doesn't seem like the wisest idea. But then again, I kind of mine bent backwards in the same way. I don't think mine's ever like peeled off or anything. No, it hasn't. My toe hurts. Dropped a bag of hog feed. This is reminding me, do y'all know that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward was moving the couch and like his toenail got fricked up from the couch leg? Oh my god, that's disgusting. That was so disgusting. It made me cringe every time I saw it. I had to like look away. I was like, no, don't show me. Don't show me that, please. Went mouth first. Oh! God damn. Y'all ever see that video of the dude that was doing like a backflip over a piece of concrete and his like, I think this is like right here. Like he landed on the concrete a bit like right there. Or maybe it was his nose, I don't know, but I think he was fine after, but it was like one of those epic fail videos. Oh my god. Cute cosplay. Thank you so much, Pain and Rain. Welcome, by the way. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, my toe has been like infected for a few years now. It's been numb for like a year now. So I took care of things myself, and now it's, you know. So the surgery worked. Go to a doctor? No. It was infected, but I think I cleaned it and it's not infected. I like literally had surgical tools and I just like sat there with my phone just like. Infected from what? I don't know. But yeah, it was like brown underneath the nail. And bleeding and blood. So I just took care of it myself. Yeah, I like couldn't even walk on it because it hurt so bad, but at the same time it was really, really numb. So I just, okay, you need a doctor? Nah, I'm fine now. It's okay. But yeah, like the whole toe was just like completely numb, and it also hurt too. It was like brown, but you know, ingrown nail. Yeah, I think it was. But I just like take care of it myself. Please just go to someone. This is very concerning. I'm okay. It's not numb anymore. I just did the surgery again last night. Your phone, no, it's just like, I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to deal with that, so I was just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna let it rot on my foot. You're cute. Oh, thank you, newbie. Welcome, by the way. I feel like your surgeries might cause another infection. Nah, I'm okay. I mean, okay, it was so bad that it was numb, but that was like, but now I'm fine. Cough up on like, may I have another one? You're right. Oh wait, cute. Okay, that was a pun. That was a pun. Nice. I didn't realize. I was just like, oh, they didn't add the space between A and Q. Okay, that was a good one. Good job. Anyway, yeah, it was like numb, but then the numb. Oh, right. One time, okay, turn up your volume for this because you're gonna want to hear it. One time, I was like, when it was numb, I like squeezed my toe, like the nail and my toe, like I just squeezed my toe, and pus squirted out. It was a lot of pus. It kept squirting out of my toe. It was so much pus. And I was like, this seems like a problem. But I just like washed it off and put a sock on. I was like, yep, this is fine. And I just continued walking around. This happened a few times. Can we get back to sad topics? Yeah, it was like this gross white pus coming out of like my toenail. Some real freaks in chat loving this right now. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Had that sounds like an ingrown nail, yeah, I think it was. I think it happened on both of my feet. Actually, no, I think it was just my left foot. I think my right foot was always fine. But yeah, I went crazy on the surgery. Any possibility we can see it? My pus? Well, it's not there anymore. Dude, if I posted a picture of my toe, I'll post it on Patreon for $100. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that unless you wanted me to. But I could like show you like a really like a close up high quality picture of like my toenail for money. I'm just kidding. It's really gross looking. $100 infected toe pic. Stream keeps getting darker. Oh my god. People would pay for that. Yeah, I know they would. So hungover, this is tough to hear. Well, maybe it'll make you barf out your alcohol or something. Surgery, no problems. Well, okay, something that's always stayed in my mind. One time I went to a restaurant, this lady was literally in crutches in a cast because she had an ingrown nail and they did surgery on it. She had to be in a cast and I was just like, I'm never letting that happen to me. So, I just did the surgery myself. I'm like massaging my foot right now. Oh god, I shouldn't say that. Somebody's gonna like get turned on by that. If they aren't already turned on by me talking about my toe pus. Not on the Patreon supposed laundry. Oh my god. You saved 1 million. Yeah, you're right, I did. Someone who doesn't like feet just pays for Patreon, sees an infected toe and never opens Patreon again. Oh my god. That is so funny. Would you really call the... Oh my god, I'm so ashamed. She knows I don't like him too. Straight down to the bed on the ingrown side. Yeah, that's what I did. I literally went all the way down with scissors, a nail clipper, a pointy thing that like stabs, and some other things. Yeah, and then there's blood. But that's okay. This little pig is full of mayo. It's not sexual, I just need to know. Okay. I'll send you a picture. Well, no, I'll just post a picture. I'll just post a picture. Where do you want me to post it? Should I post it like... I don't know where to post it. Twitter? Oh wait, Twitter does things where you can like pay for things, right? I'm gonna make y'all pay for this, you might infect it now. Patreon 100 tier. DM me and I'll keep it no. People have to pay for this, okay? Gotta pay for my toes, you're right. I wash my feet. I wash my feet once a day. Rarely twice a day. Botched surgeries. Can I pay you to never post it? Sure. Can also do that. We can do a bidding, okay? Whoever pays the highest gets to do with it what they will. I'm just kidding. Paying for infected toe? Yeah. like feeling it. It like hurts a little bit. Whoever pays that should be put in a watch list. You're right. Hello, mighty coos. Cows. I don't know how to say the second part of your name. I'm sorry. One bit. Can I keep the toenail clips? Yeah, you can keep the infected pieces of skin. You really want this toe pick, huh? Oh my god. Beef Wheezy, yo. You wanna see a picture of my infected toe? Someone stop playing. No, I don't know. I used to bathe in mold water. I'm just giving you guys all of my secrets. My bathtub had mold in it for like a year. Like black mold. And I would just bathe in it. So I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm too depressed to clean it. I don't think that's how it happened though. I don't think that's why I did it. It's clean now. I cleaned it. I cleaned it. I cleaned the bath water a while ago, but it was like, it had black mold on it and blue mold. It was really bad. Gave a girl mold water. You're on fire tonight, dude. Well, you know, gray mold. But yeah, I used to bathe in mold water. This is a horror stream. You're right. Was it fuzzy? Of course it was fuzzy. Listen, I was really depressed. I was really fucking depressed. I was like suicidal and depressed, so I didn't want to clean anything. I was just like in a very bad spot. So I let it go on for a long time. Orange mold? Oh, you know, if you guys have pink stuff in your bath, like in your bathtub or bath, please clean it, because that could kill you. I think it's literally like, it could literally kill you. The pink stuff that grows like on your shower curtain or on the walls or in the thingies, that could like literally kill you. I don't think I ever had any of that, but yeah. I don't know what it's called. I think there's like a word for it, but I gotta look out for you guys. Do as I say, not as I do. What? Also, I think I have a lung infection because I've just been breathing in mold my entire life. Like black mold. The smile is so infectious. You know what else is infectious? The toe? Oh my god. Bonby, please see a doctor. I'm good. I take care of myself. Airborne bacteria? I think it's a bacteria, yeah. This may be why you said like that. Yeah. I do take care of myself. Just gotta smile like a breeding. What is wrong with you? Wait, Steve Jobs is dead? Since when? Anyway. When did he die? What? When did he die? 2011? Bro. I wasn't fucking doing shit on the internet in 2011. I was playing in the ditch with my friend in dolls. Died a while ago. Clam bake? What's a clam bake? I've heard that word before. How many cosplays do you have? I think I have over a lot. I have a lot. Okay, if I said if I had 500 cosplays, would you guys believe me? The last time I checked, last time I counted was 3 years ago. And 3 years ago I had 220, I think, or maybe it was 260. I think I would have near around 500. Honestly, I haven't been counting. I have a lot of them that I haven't worn. What laugh? How much do you think you spent on them cosplays? So, shit, honestly, I have no idea. Probably over $20,000. Shut the fuck up. You say my fucking door's open? Fuck you. I was like, what the fuck? I have a hair in my mouth. Stop it, you weirdo. I definitely hoard cosplays. I'm just gonna... I definitely do that. Okay? Shadow Man? Yeah. What are you... What? Shut up. If Slenderman was here, I would get naked. Not on stream. No, I would turn off the stream first. I'll turn off the stream first, and then... Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Cheers to one day meeting Slenderman and making history with Slenderman in my bed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. He's not. The moderator of the Slenderman. Dude, that is a flex. That's a flex to me. My child of me and my sister watching. Oh, that's so sweet. Sailor is so good. I know it's like one of those kids shows where it's like everything's repetitive because it's like the same thing that happens every single episode. It's just like that with all kids shows that are like superheroes, like Pokemon and everything. But Sailor Moon was just like very cute, so I like it. Fuck, I forgot about the Legos. I'm sorry. You know what they say about long arms, long sleeves? I'm not thinking about his arms. I'm thinking about his fucking tendrils, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Long, slender toes. Well, I would know. They've been in my mouth. Can he? Man, fuck off. I don't like this wig on me. There's a Hall of Fame for streamers. Thank you, bad boys. Thank you. That is very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I know English. I don't know English either, to be honest. A toe slurper. I've slurped toes before. Like literally, I've slurped toes. What is going on today? I don't know, not much. How about you? Oh! Okay, so I was gonna play a scary game. I was gonna play a scary game tonight, but because like of my buns right here, my fucking buns, I couldn't wear like the headphones really. So I'm gonna probably do it next stream. So it's gonna be, next stream might be a scary stream. Guess we'll see. You're joking, right? Why would I joke? I'm so hungry. My tummy's rumbling. May I ask what the game is? No, I can't say. It's gonna be a surprise. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, this is scary. I'm gonna play this. Is this not a scary stream? No? What? Have you ever eaten before streaming? Sometimes. I remember when I used to stream on Musical.ly, I would like... Well, every time I would cosplay, I would never eat because I didn't want like food to get on the makeup or like mess with anything, you know? And I wanted the makeup to look good. So every stream, my tummy would just rumble because I was just like, I never would eat anything until dinner time and then I'll just go to bed. Brazos, you're new. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. What was I talking about? I don't know. Take off your wig, you can be Sailor Mercury. Shit, you're right. I could be. But that's a lot of work, even though my head hurts. Dude, I have to piss. I have to piss. I literally have to piss right now. I'm gonna pee everywhere. Oh, I took, oh my god. You guys, y'all, I took the most amazing pictures earlier. Listen, okay, so it's literally, well, before the sun went down, it was pitch black outside. It's thunderstorming, right? Like, there's no lighting. I just had this light right here, and then a little phone light, like a ring light. It's like a tiny, it's like this big. It's right there. I'm too lazy to grab it. It's like literally in my reach. I don't give a fuck. I took the best pictures, the most high quality pictures of my fucking life. And they're literally so good. I have to post them, okay? Check out my Instagram at some point. I don't know when I'm going to post them. But, yeah, I know there's a hole. Add that to my many holes. Anyway, really good pictures. They are really good. Yeah, it's like unbelievable. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to take, or whatever. Shut the fuck up. No, okay, listen, the link pictures that I took were so bad because I realized one of the pieces of the costume was literally on wrong, like it was lopsided. So every picture I took outside, I sweated outside for like 15 minutes. It was hell, and I couldn't even use any of the pictures I took, even though they weren't bad. They just weren't great. Like, fuck. Fuck. I had sweat pouring down my face. I could have overheated and died. So, yeah. It's terrible. But these pictures are good. Otherwise, I would have posted the link pictures, but yeah, they were not good. Dude, I have to pee. Look at look at my nose highlight. Do you see this? Look at my nose highlight. Ooh, that's good. It was 100 degrees outside. Shut up. It was 100 degrees. And I was wearing like winter clothing. Like it's a lot of layers, okay? Damn. Anyway. Look at this nose. Look at this nose. Crazy. Like literally crazy. Bath mold is fun. Those pics. See, this is not my good side, but this is my good side. See? This? No. It's not. Dude, I'm hungry. But I'm telling you guys. Oh my. I'm telling you guys that once you clean your room or whatever's messy, you will feel better. Cause I had my bathroom look so like it was so bad for so long, and once I cleaned it, it became easier to just keep cleaning it. Okay, and I know it's hard to want to like get better and like do things like that, but and I was like it was so bad that I had black mold all over my bathtub. Yeah, I cleaned it and now I'm just keeping it clean. And it was really hard for me to like do that, but once it happens, like you're gonna be able to get into that routine of like being able to keep cleaning it like very often. Like if you're ever in a depressive state, and I know it's hard, but it's like once you take those steps, like slow steps, like whether it be cleaning your room or making your bed, you're gonna feel a lot better. I will tell you that. Okay, I know it's hard, but coming from me and my mold toe and my mold bathtub, it gets better once you take that first big step, okay? So I just wanted to say that yeah. Because once you take that first big step, everything will start to feel easier. You can move on to other things like, you can start off small. Like starting out small is good too. Making your bed, or folding your laundry, or wiping your mirror down, wiping your sink down. Just whatever it is, whatever little step you have to make, that's a big accomplishment. So like, once you make that first little step, you can start doing other things too. So yeah, I just want to say that. Because I mean, ever since I like clean my bathtub or like mop my floors, I started doing it a lot more often. Like I sweep a lot now, and it's just like easier to do. If I notice things start getting messy, I take care of it. Because once you've already been through like that however long depressive state you've been in, you know how bad it is to let it go back to that. And sometimes it does go back to that, and it's hard, but you just gotta push through it, Anyway, yeah. That's all. So take it from me. I've had these problems like back before all these traumatic internet things happened to me. I would clean my room probably every 2 nights. I would clean out my pet's bedding. I would do what I needed to do. My room would always be clean. And then, you know, as things got harder, I got more stressed. I stopped having the will to clean or take care of myself. You know? And throw away, yes. And do not be afraid to throw shit away that you have not touched in months, okay? I've had a lot of shit that I would just like, it's just sat on my floor. I haven't touched it in months. And it's like, well, it's a waste of money to throw it away. Then you can give it away, but you could also just throw it away. And don't look back, okay? You know? So even if it's like, oh, well, you know, maybe one day I'll use it. No, you won't use it one day. You've had this sitting around for months. Just throw it away or give it away to somebody else, okay? Or sell it. But I recommend just giving it away as soon as possible. Or throwing it away, whatever. But yeah. Oh my god, my forehead. Well done, thank you. Yeah. I just got randomly serious so suddenly, but you know, we're on the topic of me like treating myself terribly and my surroundings terribly, and I thought I should say that because a lot of people struggle with it, so yeah. I've had a guitar for years and I haven't practiced much. Yeah, I have shit like that. Sometimes I'll get like randomly interested in it and I'll just keep it, but you know, you could like, if you really feel like you're not gonna ever touch it again, you could sell it or give it to somebody. Yeah. It's just one of those things. You could just hang it on your wall and like keep it as a decoration. You could also do that. Or just have it be a decoration on the wall if you just feel like you can't get rid of it. So yeah, I hope me talking about this like motivated some people, because I know it's fucking hard, and you know, and you can't just like do things like that just by people saying like, oh my god, clean your room, you're so disgusting, like, oh, do this, you're terrible, like you need to take care of yourself. But it's like you can't help somebody with words like that. You need to just like start off slowly and start off when you feel motivated. But you know, just when you're ready to take that first small step or big step, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Okay? So yeah, that's all. But either, whatever you do, just be proud of yourself that you tried or you did something, even if it was small, like you, I don't know, something small. But I think the best first step is maybe just doing your bed, you know, like straightening it out and making it look presentable, because that's gonna make you like feel a lot better to just like walk in and you see your bed's made. Even if everything else is dirty, it's like that one thing motivates you. It's like, oh, I feel really good like seeing my bed like this. I want to see like more of my stuff look neat and clean. So yeah, that's something you could start off with. That's the easiest. Have maybe been like 10 years. Yeah, honestly, I was always like, well, why do people make their beds? Like, you're just gonna mess it up anyway. But it's like, yeah, you still like wear it. You know, you wear the bed, you mess it up again, but it's just walking in and seeing it. It like fills you with something like a sense of accomplishment, or it makes you feel better. It stresses you out less. I don't know. So yeah. Well, I didn't mean to say like wearing it, but like making it like worn in, like making it worn. Also relieves anxiety, yeah. And having like a clean room or a clean bathroom makes you focus more. I think for a lot of people it helps you focus, and like, because it's like, well, if you don't have the space, your floor's messy, you don't have the space, or it's in the back of your mind that your room's messy, then you're just gonna be thinking about that. You won't be able to focus on like whatever you're doing. But it does make you feel better. Getting a houseplant to care for. A houseplant's also like a good thing, because I mean, it doesn't have the responsibilities of having a pet, but you still have to, it's something you have to take care of. No matter what you're feeling, you have to water it and like take care of it and stuff. Tiny mic, it's it's my headphones. It's very tiny. It's tiny. I'm just not wearing them. But yeah, that's something also you could also start out with to like, well, it's like, well, you know, I don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't feel like taking care of myself, but I have a pet or a plant to take care of that needs me. It's like I'm responsible for this thing, so I have to take care of it. At some point, you have to start seeing yourself like that, you know? Like, I'm responsible for this body. I was given this body. I only have one body. I'm gonna have to start taking care of it. It's like, this is like my one chance to do something, but okay, listen, I know I have toe mold. I do. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, you only get one body. You have to take care of it. And it's not your body's fault that, you know, your mind is not wanting to take care of it. It's your body. Like, you know, it loves you. It's like running itself. You've got like fucking blood cells and like, you know, it's going overtime to fix like a little wound. You know, it takes care of you and it needs to be taken care of, you know? So like, you know, feed yourself, feed your body, water your body. It's just like a plant, you know, keep it alive. And that's very funny coming from me as somebody who barely eats food when I'm very hungry and shit like that. But again, it's just like, you know, you only get one body, so you have to treat it right. And I know it's hard. I know it's really hard to have the motivation to do something like that, especially if you feel like you don't deserve it, but everybody deserves to, like, you know, be healthy and like take care of their body and everything. So yeah, I mean, you just gotta treat your body nicely and like however it looks, like oh, I don't like my body, it's ugly. It's like, but it's your body, you know? Like, just take care of yourself. You only get one body. You gotta be nice to your body, okay? I don't need to pee. I need to kind of pee, but you know, streaming that might be. But yeah, just like think about that, you know, like think about treating yourself better. It's not your body's fault that your mind is having these thoughts. Okay? Yeah, sorry, that got like deep and personal all of a sudden. But, you know, like when I'm feeling shitty about myself, I'm just thinking like, I just think like, you know, I only get one body. I'm not gonna fucking treat it shittily. I only get one. And there are things I don't like about my body, but it's still like, that's my body. And your body works hard to take care of itself and to take care of you. You know, like your organs or like your heart or blood cells, blah blah blah, all that shit. Like, your body loves you and it wants you to be healthy and happy. So you gotta make sure that you're happy. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. Lip gloss. profound wisdom. I don't know. I'm in a little silly mood, you know. My body wants me to eat chocolate chip. Yeah, then you should eat them, okay? Eat the chocolate chip cookies, okay? I don't know. Yeah, just don't be mean to your body. Your body loves you. It wants to take care of you and make sure you're healthy. Don't be mean to it, okay? Don't be mean to your body. That's not right. I'm not holding my pee. I don't really need to pee. I'm hungry though. I need to eat food. Tell us more, like a miniature. Well, I think you meant buddy, right? Miniature bud. Buddha. Some more body advice. And this has helped me. This has helped me actually. And I think it helps a lot of people when they think about this. But, you know, when you're like going to the beach or you're going out somewhere like a convention, if you cosplay, but mostly like beach advice, a lot of people, you know, put on their swimsuits and or they try to cover themselves up and they're just like, I don't like the way my body looks. Like, I don't want people to see me on the beach and judge me, and because I don't like how it looks, or I'm showing too much skin, and you know, I just don't like how my body looks. But nobody is paying attention to your body. Everybody's worried about their own bodies, okay? Nobody's gonna look at you and be like, oh my god, what a fat ass. No, people are thinking about their own bodies. Okay? You've got nothing to worry about if that's something that's bothering you, okay? Like, I think this all the time, and I'm just like, I don't want to like wear this. I look like chubby or something. But nobody's looking at you. They're looking at themselves because they're also insecure. Not saying that you should be insecure, but just be confident, okay? And don't like, people are just focused on themselves and how they look. It's like a circle maybe, but that's also more good advice. Everybody is insecure, so they're focused on themselves rather than looking at you and judging your body. I mean, of course, there's some people who will judge, but that happens like everywhere, no matter what you do. But just go out there, wear your swimsuit, and don't be bothered if people are looking or not. Just focus on yourself. That's all. Yeah. Never thought about it that way. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. A lot of people, when they go to the beach, you know, they're showing off skin, trying to get tan, or just trying to swim and stuff. They're just thinking about how they look in their own swimsuit. They're not gonna look at you and be like, oh my god, their body is blah blah blah. You know? Konbini fried chicken, thank you for that 10 bits. So I blast steroids before going to the beach. Every time I'm going on vacation or somewhere, I always do like a workout the night before I leave. Never any other time. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta get skinny right now. And then I leave the next day. Does nothing. But yeah. Oh my god, my tummy just rumbled so loudly. No, that's all true. I still don't want to take off my shirt. Yeah, that's completely fine. You don't have to push yourself if you're not comfortable with it. But just remember, people are not looking at you. Okay? Dress however you want. Dress comfortably. But keep that in mind. People are like focusing on themselves because they are also insecure about something. Okay? Okay, keep that in mind, please. You're welcome, dude. People are just so harsh on themselves. But, you know, you gotta remember that you can just be yourself. You don't have to like get skinny or work out just to please other people. And I know I try to do that because I'm a people pleaser and I want people to like blah blah blah. I'm trying to get over that, but you know, you just gotta like live for yourself. You know, just like look however you want to. Don't try to look a certain way for other people. I know I try to do that and it sucks and I don't want to do that, but pushing myself. Yeah, I mean, you can like be healthy if that's what you want, but don't do it to please other people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you can do whatever you want with your body as long as it's for you. You're doing it for yourself, not to please somebody else. Because, well, I mean, this doesn't exactly have to do with weight. Well, I guess it does. This happens to a lot of people when it comes to weight things, but like, you don't want to change your personality or change the things you like to please somebody else, especially if it's not something like you're too comfortable with doing. Like, a lot of people will get in shape to get somebody to be their boyfriend or girlfriend, stuff like that. They'll get interested in things that they don't really care about just to impress people. And like, you don't do things to impress others. Don't do things to look a certain way for others, because it's like you need to just do it for yourself, okay? Like, whatever you're doing, do it for yourself. You don't want to please somebody else, okay? Like, because I mean, a lot of times it'll be like, oh, well, like, you work out for somebody, you get skinny for somebody, and then they're like, oh, well, I don't really want to date you either way. Like, I just like you as a friend. Then you're just like, oh, fuck, I did all of this work to please somebody. You had all of this motivation behind you to please a certain somebody, and it didn't end up working out. Like, they still don't like you, or blah, blah, blah. You know, that's just an example. But, you know, don't change yourself for somebody. Change yourself because you want to do it for yourself, okay? That's all. Because you probably will end up being disappointed, or you still won't feel good about yourself even though you changed yourself for somebody to please somebody. You don't want to do that. You want to do it because you want to do it for yourself. That's all, you know. Just enjoy sports, that's why I do it. Yes. That also, like, I feel like this could be used as an example. Like, you know how in Disney movies or like traumatic kid movies, it's always like, you know, the kid plays a sport to please the parent that was once interested in the sport or once did the sport or as a coach or blah blah blah. Like High School Musical, it's like, you know, they gave their all to the sport because their parent wanted them to do that. That's what their parent wanted. They wanted them to get into the sport and work super hard and go to college and blah blah blah. But the person doing the sport didn't exactly like it, or they stopped liking it, yet they still did it for their parents or blah blah blah, and they end up hating it, and they don't like the sport anymore because they did it for somebody else. They weren't doing it because they enjoyed it. They did it because their parent wanted them to, or blah blah blah. Then they end up hating it, and they don't like the sport anymore. That's why you just do things that you want to do because you want to do them, not because somebody wants you to do them or blah blah blah. You know? And then the kid's always like, you know, they have the argument with their parents, like, oh, but I thought you loved sports ball. It's like, no, Dad, you love sports ball. I want to do something else with my life. And they owe it to them. They own them. You know? Like that. I'm sorry, that might have not been a great example, but it's just reminded me of that. No, that was just, yeah, I know that's not something that could really happen. It does happen, but I was just using that as an example, just in general, you know? Because it can be like with a potential lover, or a parent, or a sibling, or a friend, or you're just trying to impress somebody. Don't do it to impress somebody. Do it because you want to do it, okay? So, yes, that is also advice, I would say. that's all. What song is this? Kyoto, C418. Legit solid advice. I'd say I've been told I give good advice. Well, I used to. Actually, no. I've been told I do give good advice. I've been told I'm a very blunt person, but that's a good thing when trying to give honest advice. Instead of doing ASMR videos, I've thought about it, and I was gonna do it with a friend, but we don't really like talk anymore, so it never happened. But I have made some videos before, I just never posted them. Do you have advice to stop daydreaming? No. Because I daydream all the time and I procrastinate all the time. It's a huge problem of mine. Machuchu, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. So, no, I don't have advice for that because I struggle with that myself. It's so bad. It's literally so bad for me, but... Oh, I just burped a little bit. Should people try to get out of the friend zone or just let it go? I just burped again. Honestly, I'd say, like, if you ask somebody out and they reject you, just move on. Just move on, okay? That's just, it's for the best. Move on. Focus on yourself. Let it go. You don't want to be the person who, like, continues to pine after somebody after they told you no. Like, no means no. And I say this as somebody who has... Oh, it was complicated. I did, like, pine after somebody even after they were like, no. Actually, I did that a few times when I was younger. And I asked them again later on, but then I dropped it. And then with the other person, I just, like... I always was just kind of, like, whatever. Like I always secretly, like... I continued to like them for a long time, even though they're really, really mean to me after it happened. They're really cold to me. And I continued to like them, but I just didn't think that anything was gonna come from it, so I just stopped kind of being friends with them, basically. I was just like I let go of it, but at the same time, I held on to those feelings. But I didn't try to make anything happen. So yeah, just... Somebody says no, let it go. Okay? Swam, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Spongy, thank you for the 7 months. Oh my god, it's gonna be a year soon. That's crazy. My best friend rejected me. I pined for a while, but eventually we just turned into really good friends. Yeah. I mean, as long as, you know, like... Yeah, I mean what I said. I'll just repeat what I said. But yeah. Hi, Spongy. You missed quite a bit. It's going to last a bit. Maybe another 30 minutes. Maybe another 30 minutes. Because my head does hurt a little bit. I've been rejected many times, believe it or not. So it's fine. It's okay. What if it's like you didn't ask them out, but they just kept saying you're like a brother to me? Well, that's basically like rejection in a way. I think at that point you just move on as well. Cause I mean, if they're like comparing you to like a sibling, then there's a chance they could already know you like them, and they're just being like letting you down without, you know, so you can stop liking them or something. But yeah, I mean, if they're like saying you're like a brother to them, then you probably just should just accept that and move on. Sibling zone. Hello, Benvaz. It has been a while. Welcome back. Trying to tell you without telling you. Yes, exactly, Shadow. Exactly. Sucks, but yeah, I mean, it does suck, but you can move on and, like, you know, work on yourself or, like, try to be interested in other people, you know? Like, yeah, now you know. But if you're still unsure, you could, like, talk to them about it and ask them. Hello, Cobblecraft. So what's this stream about? I'm giving life advice. We're, like, talking about life advice right now. That's the current stream. People are generally a lot more perceptive. Yeah, true. No more toe talk. We have to be polite and respectful. Dude, why am I having trouble lifting this fucking cup of water right now? Telling them without telling them is the worst thing to do. I'd rather someone just... Yeah, I mean... I was led on really badly. And then they ended up saying, like, oh, no, this isn't gonna happen. I was just flirting with you for fun. And then I was just like, why didn't you fucking say that from the fucking beginning? Fuck. Yeah, I mean... It might be better to just say that. Although sometimes telling them without telling them is easier. It might be easier if you're, like, non-confrontational. Or maybe if you don't really know that they like you, but you have a feeling. You know, like that. Toast stream. Edwin, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. I'm hungry and my head hurts. My head hurts. When girl rejecting, yeah, rejecting can be really fucking dangerous. It is very, very scary to reject someone as a girl. And some people, when you tell them no, they just don't listen. They keep, like, harassing. Or they keep pestering about it even though, you know, they say no. It really sucks and it's a fucking issue. I had this issue where people, you think that people will get bored of me after a certain amount of time? Honestly, I've kind of felt that way too, to be honest. It's a really shitty feeling. Have you, like, talked about it with people before? Like, the people doing that? How do you just start in the middle? What do you mean? Like, start, like, a romance life or something? I've definitely, like, felt like, well, this has happened. It's, like, weird. It's like, I've had friends, but then I lose friends, and then I get more friends, and then I lose them too. And it happens a lot. I mean, of course, a lot of the friends do some fucked up things, but, you know, it's like, it's kind of like this cycle of just people will always leave. Well, that's what I've, like, dealt with. People will just, like, leave. people leave or they get kicked out, you know, of my life. When I talked about it when stuff happened, they basically told me to fuck off. What the fuck? Nah, that's fucked up. I mean, I get it. I get telling somebody, like, you don't want to tell somebody what they did wrong if it was truly fucked up, but if you don't, like, if it wasn't even that bad and they just don't want to deal with you, then they should just fucking say why. Just say why. Just say why you don't want to be friends with that person. Like, why just be like, leave me alone? I mean, of course, if you're not comfortable talking about it, but it's like, if they didn't do something that bad, and you're not gonna tell them why, like, and they were your friend, they at least deserve to know, like, why they're, like, no longer in your life. At least that's just, like, my opinion. Of course, it's, like, different situations for context, but, yeah. It's fucked up.
My thanks. Do the one ship challenge.
Oh, thank you, Matthew, for the 25. Okay, I will do it. I'm gonna have to order it, though, online. Maybe I'll do it, like, this stream after next. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here, but I will do it. Mr. Jalapeno, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you. I used to have a friend where they would rant to me about problems and expect me to be there. Oh, be there, but if I went to him, yeah. I was in the exact same thing. I'm not friends with them anymore. I don't talk to them. It's terrible. That's like, they're literally using you. Literally, they're just using you to vent. I had a close friend like that. They would only talk to me about themselves and their own life. And then whenever we got to talk about my life, they disappeared. They would leave for hours. They would leave for a day. They would just, like, not be very responsive. And it's like, every time I talked about myself, they were gone. And then, but when it was about them, they would make the conversation last for, like, an hour or two. And just talk about their own problems, but it was just never about me. I know what it feels like to be in that kind of friendship. It's fucked up. Okay. I thought of doing ASMR videos. Wait, are these all old? I think these are all old videos, or not videos. These were from a while ago. The notifications you're saying because Link stopped dancing. Oh my god. Okay, so these are gonna run for a while. I'll have to read chat to see if people. I've been baited. Yeah, friends like that, it's better when you just either confront them about their shit, or just stop being friends with them. Like, I'd say give them a chance and be like, why are you doing this? Like, please, like, we're supposed to be friends. It's supposed to be equal. Because as friends, you're supposed to treat each other equally. It's not supposed to be one-sided like that, you know? It's fucked up. Just like, I'd say, well, this might have been from a while ago. Yeah, I don't think you're still friends with that person. But if you're going through a situation like that, talk to them about it. Tell them how you feel. And depending on their response, or if they say they're going to change and they don't, or if they say they're going to change and they do, I'd say go from there, honestly. I mean, it's like up to you, because you know your friendships like better than I do, of course. I'm just here to like give the advice. But, you know, talk to them before you like be like, nah, I'm not friends with you anymore. Talk it out, see what comes from that. Or if you don't want to be friends with them, that's fine. You don't have to be friends with them. But if you want the friendship, you want to try it again, then, you know, talk it out. Busag, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Somebody's taught you well. I'm self-taught advice. All the things I've been through. It's just like, I don't know. If people do that to me, I might ask, then start keeping my distance. Yeah, when that happened to me, I was kind of just like, I stopped responding as much because I felt like I'm being so unappreciated in this friendship right now. Like, everything's always about you. Nothing's ever about me. Every time it's about me, you leave. You, like, suddenly get busy for, like, hours when you were talking about yourself for like a fucking 2 hours straight. It's just like, you know, it wasn't fair. But I did talk to him about it, and we don't really talk anymore. I don't know. It feels terrible to be treated like that, though. It's like, over time I stopped mattering to them, and they just lost interest in talking to me. And it really sucked, and it really, like, affected me to go through that, because it's like, well, what's wrong with me? Like, am I not important? Am I not special? Like, what did I do wrong? But it was just like, I don't know. Thank you, Fluttershy, for the 5,000 bits. Thank you guys, and I hope that y'all maybe learn something, or like can take some of this advice if you're having struggles with these problems right now, and like it might guide you or something. This is just advice I've learned from being shat on over time by things, so I hope it helps. So yeah, but again, like, a lot of these topics can, like, they'll need context, or they're situational, so, you know, like, think about it before you act. Like, you know, context matters. And I guess just, like, try to be understanding, and like try to talk it through with people before, like, you make a big decision, or just really think about it, you know. So yes, I am fine. Mouth noises. Learned a long time ago, it's really rare to find people. Yeah, you are right about that one. I mean, I used to have friends like that, but over time they became more interested in themselves rather than, like, hanging out, I guess, and like it being like an equal thing, and it really fucking sucked. Yeah, I don't know. Problem is, I like to listen to people, what they have to say, but I honestly am really forgetful too. I'm really fucking forgetful, and I feel bad about it. But I try to just remember what they say now, and it's like, it's not like I'm forgetting because I don't care. I'm forgetting because it's like, I don't know, it might be a lot of information to process, or I'm just like really stressed out and busy. So when people forget things about me, I kind of just like, it's kind of like, oh, it's fine. But if they're like, sometimes you can tell if they're doing it on purpose, or if they just don't care. You can say it like a billion times and they're just like, what? Yeah. It's had the best weekend for years, and too hyped for this conversation. Good night, Spongy. I hope you're having fun or something. Good night. Frozen mayo, delicious. I'm so hungry. I will consume all of you. But yeah. Just be understanding, I guess. I don't know. Saw Billie Eilish, Lord, Paul McCartney, and Pet Shop Boys. Spongy out. Yo, let's fucking go, Spongy. Good shit, dude. So the reason you don't use the new mic is because, yeah, I did eat it. I ate it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I did not think about mango IRL. Hell no. Don't spread lies. No, I did not. Shut up. That did not happen. Please tell me of that, Bond. No, that didn't happen, Mango. Don't worry about it. guys, you know what? You guys make me want to drink. Oh, that was good. It's a classic for real. She discovered the beer app. No. Oh my god. Would legit think they're badass. It is badass. What do you mean? That's literally badass. Does that not impress you? Oh my god. Oh, I burped a little bit and it sounded like a goat making a noise. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. The drunk friend that explodes wisdom. When I'm drunk, I just get very like, that's it. Flappy Bird, no. Flappy Bird, bad. I think that beer got me tipsy. Oh my god, I can't handle it. Isabel X Sands. Is this the ASMR I hear of? Yeah, it is. Do you like it? First, no. Why are so many new people coming here when I'm doing weird shit? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. I am not this weird all the time. I swear to God. Welcome. I am not always weird. What are you talking about? This is tame. You're right, this is tame. So where should I post that infected toe pic? Never. Nowhere. Everywhere. Everywhere? Can just unfreeze it. No, I can't. I don't know how. Sure you can. I know you can. 'Cause for the first time, oh, I'm such a fool. I can't be free. No escape from the storm inside of me. I can't control the curse! I do have cosplays planned. I do got pipes. Slenderman says so. Yo, that was fucking sick. That was a sick beat. I can't do it again. Of course I can roll my R. I won't do it, but I can do it, but I just won't. People leave it to the mods. I'm too lazy to do that. They can enable that. Thank you very much. I ain't doing that. That's a lot of work. What am I paying you for? Oh my god. I'm paying you for free to work this job for free. What the fuck? That's so weird. Pause. What's the soundtrack? This is the Minecraft soundtrack. It's called Aria Math. I don't like math. I'm not good at math. That's what my toe sounds like. That's what I sound like when I do toe surgery. That's the noise I make. Haunted toe. My toe talks to you. I talk through my toe. I mean, my toe talks through me. I need to stop drinking that. I have half the can left. Who wants it? Thank you, Laundry, for the hydrate. What? Are you guys fighting over my infected toe? I'm not gonna lie. If you guys want me to sell my infected toe water, like I'll like boil my toe in like water and then sell the water to you guys if you want. If you guys want my a gamer girl infected toe water. Wish mom would sing to us. I got you a song. What? That's not illegal. Do you want my fucking toe water or not? Jesus Christ. Taking close-up pictures of my toes to make sure everything's okay. Well, as long as your toe's not numb and leaking pus, you should be fine. I have thick ankles. I have American Girl doll legs. Darude Sandstorm, yeah, I've got you. Excuse me, Max? I think you guys need to seek help, not me. You guys are the ones who should seek help, not me. Also, I really like this cosplay. I think the wings are cute. I think I need different wings, though. Us? Yeah, y'all. The fuck? Beep, beep. Bum, 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 bum. Beep, beep. Yeah, this outfit's actually high quality. At first I was like, this shirt here is see-through. Like, you can see my bra, but then I put on this bow and it was fine. But I was just like, why the fuck can you literally see my body through this shirt? But it's okay, it's not visible. But I was like, the fuck? Other than that, it's high quality. So wear your bows if you're gonna buy this costume. Noted? Yeah, you're welcome. Hide my chest hair with a bow. I do the same thing. I'm rewatching Umbrella Academy. I watched the first 2 seasons, and the new one came out. I heard it was really shitty, but I'm like rewatching all of them right now. I'm still in the first season, but I'm curious to see what it's like. Do you guys remember the even old New York was once New Amsterdam? Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way, so take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople. Why Constantinople get the work? Oh, wait. I think I said it wrong. Whatever. But yeah. I really... Oh, fuck. Why didn't I redo that TikTok? I was literally thinking I should redo that TikTok, and I didn't. Oh, you know what that means, though? I'm gonna bring back an old cosplay. Are you guys excited to see it? I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I think that'd be fun. Yeah, that was a really good TikTok and a really cute outfit, too. Cool. Then I will bring it back. My dog in my ear be like... Number 5 is my favorite. He used to be my favorite too. Well, kind of. But then I saw those videos of him and he's like... The actor is very, very hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say. Love by love. 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 Love by love. 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 Love by love. 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 Love by love. Anyway. If you know, you know. If you're confused, Google "love by love," and you'll. God, that made me really lightheaded. Just Google that. Love by love, love, Anyway, yeah. I'm a really big fan of Klaus. I really love Klaus. He's cool. No, Kate Bush. I'm sorry, Kate Bush. I can't. Play the video at the same time as you're saying. Right? I literally was addicted to that video for so long that I feel like I have it memorized. Wait, I need like you know what I need? I need like a guitar. I'll just here, do you guys want me to sing it again? Here, I'll play it so we can compare.
Oh, I missed that.
She's a dream that teases my mind. Guess that I'm waiting for someone to come along with her eyes. Yeah, every time I try and find her, part of me dies. I fell so deeply in love with the thought of her, and I. She is a nightmare of mine. Haunts me in moments like the middle of the night. She hides in the unknown. Beside you, watch you clone, and you cut it off and say, enough is enough. Lose you back in love. Back in my heart, so tempted by love, by love, 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 by love, 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 by
Love, 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 I love.
is a weakness of mine.
Anyway. I love that song. I love his song. I think he did very well. I love it. Love, 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 boy, love, 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 boy, love. It's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the actor. I'm sorry. Somebody paid for British mode, then that was technically British. Oh, happy Pride Month, Laundry. Yeah, Pride Month is almost over, I'm sad. The big prize. Why would you do this? Alright, you asked for it. Love, 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 my love, 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 my love, 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 my love. You're welcome. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Sing a wap. WAP. I can't whistle, sorry. Brilliant performance from our rising star. Thank you, Voidal. The stratosphere. I love that song. Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer. That's another good one by Millie Bobby Brown. She invented that song. It's really good. Benfest, thank you for the 2 months. Hi. Thank you. Wait, I can do it better. Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer. Something by Britney. Let me brace my ears. I know, I'm giving myself a headache by talking. I'm really annoying. Oh yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, I can do better. Meow, meow. Wait, I can do better. Stop. Meow, 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 meow. How's that? Yeah, it's good. Cool. You're a voice fan. Fuck you. Ooh, you may say I'm a dreamer. Ooh, ooh. Okay, it's 9 already. It's fucking 9 o'clock. What am I doing with my life? I'm meowing like Britney Spears. Meow. Meow. Akorv, thank you for the prime sub. It's Galahad, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Meow. 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 Ow. Fuck. Meow. That's the last thing you hear before you die. Meow. 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 Alright, I should go now. My fucking head hurts. I'll do a weave. I mean, whatever. Holy shit, Dude, I just turned into an egg. gonna have hair up my ass for weeks. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you for listening to me meow. Thank you for coming to my concert. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed. Here, I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. I fucking missed my fucking shaking. Okay, good night.